You're sucking your lips into the Kevin Holly show. You are listening to the Kevin Holly Show. The Kevin Holly Show.
Hi, this is Lisa London, and you are listening to the Kevin Holly Show.
I got the right of way. That's all you got to say. I've been thinking about some things I thought I'd never be thinking. Too many drugs dropped into my mouth, looking for something new, but I end up drinking. Ignore the warnings on the shore, I'll take my chance, swim into danger. I wanna taste life more and more, but you need a little risk for a perfect mixture. This is gestation under no control, broadcasting for you to explore. This is gestation under no control. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, enjoy the show. I got the right of way.
This radio person is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial?
I've got a pirate radio station. Nobody knows who he is.
You out there? You listening?
Oh, hello everybody. Hi. Welcome to the Kevin Holly Show. I am your host, and my name's Kevin. And I did, once again, take a nervous poop right before the show. I feel great, light on my feet like a dog, out in the yard, running around. Woohoo! So, we've got a loaded show tonight. We're all 6 feet apart, though, in the new Dump Tower studio. And I'm super happy to announce Stan Dondeo in the house. Hi, Stan. Talk show host extraordinaire. We also got JAYBIRD. We got Pat Shit Crazy, Pat Bergy, author extraordinaire, The American Awakening. There's your mic. You got it.
Hi, Kevin.
Hey, buddy. You can bend that hole up and down, back and forth, in and out, whatever you want to do, dude. Just stay 6 feet away.
Have you washed it down properly?
I did. I disinfected the studio. There's hand sanitizer everywhere. JAYBIRD in the house, the unproductive, reproductive agent of the Kevin Holly Show. It's been a while, dude.
What's up, brother?
What's up? Oh my god, dude, I'm so excited. JAYBIRD is here.
I love the way he asks you if you wash it as he puts his mouth about 2 inches from it anyway. He goes to it instead of bringing it to him.
Well, I mean, that's what he does with things, cylindrical objects that can be placed on or near your mouth. What are you, JAYBIRd? Turn it down!
Difficulties over here.
Turn the volume off!
This is awesome.
Shut that dog up!
Not only have we abandoned the audience, we abandoned the people actually in the studio, too.
All right.
No, we did not, dude. So, right off the rip, JAYBIRD, are we allowed to talk about homeless Chuck tonight, or is that no?
I mean...
what's he listening on?
He's not listening.
Shotgun.
Bergy votes no.
Bergy votes no.
We've got enough problems with corona pandemic. We don't need a fucking Chuck pandemic.
Wow. Okay, well, Bergy says no, but we should probably take a room vote, though,
Well, we could talk a little bit about Chucky. He is our good friend and longtime friend.
I mean, what are we talking about? Is there something to talk about? Is that what the problem is here?
Well, kind of.
Okay, let's talk about it.
I don't know, maybe we shouldn't.
Doesn't matter, let's talk about it. This isn't your show.
He came out of the closet.
No, he didn't. Well,
so did I. It's no big deal these days.
Yeah, it's 2020, dude.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have to come out of the closet
Who
anymore,
hasn't?
right?
Is
that a thing?
That's what the show is about tonight. Is no, it's not. But
yeah.
I need to smooth the ground with Chucky. I think before I do that, even though I know he's not listening.
He'll sleep way better that way.
Yeah. Well, he's going through some issues.
Corona all over your neck.
Yeah. What is that all over your face, dude?
It's probably from my underwear that I had on my face.
That was our prep. We were prepping before the show.
Jake's got
it's his underwear.
Yeah, he did. He came in the studio with a mask and a ninja hood.
They realized they weren't clean underwear, so what?
Yeah, who knows where that could have come from.
Why'd you take them off? Why'd you take off your underwear?
It was hot. I'd rather get the coronavirus than sweat to death.
Okay.
You ever had underwear around your neck? Dude, it gets warm quick.
I know. I have it in my mouth. Have you ever had underwear in your mouth before?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever had the underwear of Jericho?
It's getting caught with them in your mouth. This sucks.
Gotcha.
Iron broadcast.
Oh, look at that, Mikey Peter. Mike Peter.
All hail
Mikey.
Michael Peter.
Dude, Iron's back, by the way. Yeah, we are live in the Iron tonight. IronBroadcast.com. Also, WBRFM.com out in the Wigan Borough. Live
Where else?
in London. If they're like way more quarantined than us, right?
London?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're probably listening.
Probably. Like, this might be our best listening night of all time in London. Right? Should we say hi to their governor? Should we?
Hi, Governor.
Hello, governor.
Hello, Governor.
Oh, man.
So hey, I'm recording. I got.
Get on the microphone. Don't talk unless you're on your
I'm
microphone.
talking to you guys.
I'm
talking to you guys.
But you can't just talk to us. Okay.
But I'm giving you guys.
Okay, what's up, Pat?
No, I got
There's
this,
nothing better than an inside joke on the radio.
I got.
Away from the mic.
I'm doing a recording in
real time.
360 VR.
360 VR, like the kind you can masturbate to?
Oh, wow, you're pirouetting while you... That's beautiful.
I love it, dude. Hi, Mom.
See, now if we can get more, if I can get 600 more followers on my YouTube channel, The American Awakening, under Patrick Bergy, then that was
I'd like to be under Pat Bergy.
And well,
You get 600 more followers, I know this country's
then
going to hell.
I'll be able to live stream this sucker, and it's pretty cool. I mounted it to my Harley the other day, and I've been driving around the area.
Like what area?
You can.
Are you Chuck?
You can follow it.
You are not who we're talking about. So, Chuck, what about this Chuck?
Oh man, I was trying to change the subject.
Yeah, we probably
It almost
shouldn't.
worked.
Probably shouldn't talk about homeless Chuck right now.
Okay, so you brought up something.
He got in like an altercation
There
with
we
his
go.
neighbor or something like that, and they got in like a Jamaican stick fight.
His neighbor.
Yeah, I think.
That's my oak tree.
That's why I wanted to talk about it, but I guess it's not okay yet.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
We didn't discuss this before the show, but
Which is usually a good time to do this. Now,
well, if,
Kind of why I did it, you know.
if Chuck's listening and wants to call in, I mean,
727-550-7886.
so you're going to borrow your phone real quick? It's local.
He's knocking on the neighbor's door.
First of all, if Chuck's listening, his life
gas
is
station right
crappier
now.
than I thought it was already.
What are you trying to say, man? Oh, dear.
Who was I bashing there? You or Kevin or Chuck? I don't know.
Well, is it considered a hate crime then, since you said he came out of the closet? Are you gay bashing Chuck
It's a
right now?
big crime.
I did potentially,
And he's the master.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, so who here has any symptoms? Anybody coughing, sneezing, sniffling, breathing problems?
I've already had
not
corona.
related to marijuana.
Other than difficult breathing and hacking cough, I'm fine.
Okay.
I've already had the corona at the beginning of like January. No,
probably
beginning of
gave it to
February, end of January.
He did?
I was sick, big time, and serious dry cough, fever. Went to the doctor. They gave me a Z-Pack, a depot shot in the arm. I was out of work for like a week. As soon as I started taking the Z-Pack, the depot shot, some
I got
other
him a
steroids,
vaporizer.
that was great.
I mean, I got shit the corona's afraid of, so he's not even going to come near me anyway.
I'm drinking a Corona right now.
Bergy actually got me a vapor machine, and like not like a weed vapor, but he got me a what do you call it? A steamer, like a steamer
Vaporizer.
Vaporizer, and then he got me some Vicks rub. He got me some Vicks rub, and he actually rubbed it on my chest.
Did he really?
Can we all do?
Was he wearing
Yes.
gloves when he did it?
No, it was hand to chest action.
Hold on a second. I gotta snap this here. There you go. Try that.
All right.
Perfect. Fix
Yeah,
it.
you might want to watch that now.
I just heard the My Buddy and Me commercial go while he was rubbing Vicks.
I think you violated the 6-foot space too, and we're being recorded.
It's hard to do it when it's 6 in. Oh, 6. I thought you said 6-inch rule. My bad.
Mike Peters wants to know, is genital warts a symptom of corona?
I don't know. I put the STD
Depends on when you got them. If you got it from that Asian prostitute about 2 days ago, yeah, it probably is.
I put the STD in stud. All I need is you, Stan.
Oh my god, that's so what just happened here?
We got Lisa in the chat. We got a chat room. I should probably
Where the
tell
hell
people
is
that.
the chat room?
It's
How do you
on,
get to it?
You hit the little. Okay, you got to go scroll up. If you're on KevinHollyShow.com, scroll up to the live feed. Click the little window, like with the little air thing. You know, the little, what do they call that, Stan? Like in a cartoon where the little captions above their head and the little.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah, you click on the onomatopoeia. Yeah. There you go. And it'll bring you to the chat. All right.
Here we go.
If you're listening to us on Spreaker.com/The Kevin Holly Show, the chat is readily available as well. Same chat room. Welcome.
I'm impressed, though. Most of your chat room people are women. You got Alexandra, Joni, Lisa.
What's up,
Michael.
Joni? Mike Peter.
They're all women.
I'll tell you what, man. You know, Hoppy told me, like, back in 2016, you need to meet this guy, Mike Peter. He'll change your life. And here we are. Mike Peter's changing my life.
And Hoppy's gone. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
So proud of you.
What is up with Hoppy? What happened to him?
He broke up with
talk
me.
about it. It's not safe. I mean,
You know what?
Yeah, we probably shouldn't talk about it yet. I mean, is anybody talking?
You're okay about talking about Chuck but not Big Poppy, huh?
No, Hoppy, not Poppy. If I talked to Big Poppy, that would be totally different. Jeez Louise.
All right, so we got to know now what's up with.
Well, basically, I was very supportive to Hoppy, even though we hadn't hung out in a while. I still would pop in on his Facebook posts and comment things. I would listen to Hoppy Hour a little bit here and there, and I would say things like, "You're doing this really well. You're doing that really well." I'd always try to encourage him. And all of a sudden, it went blank. He was off the radar, and I'm wondering did he quit doing Hoppy Hour? What's going on? But I heard him on the bone a lot more often, running the boards and stuff.
oh, I know what happened. He didn't need you anymore.
Oh, man, probably. I don't know, man. So I go and I try to message him or see if he still has a Facebook page or whatever, because I noticed on another radio host's Facebook posts where Hoppy's name was no longer bold, and I was like, does that mean he unfriended me? So I clicked on his stuff, and he indeed unfriended me. So I tried to text him on his phone, he didn't reply. I tried to call him, he didn't answer. So I sent him a private message on Instagram because he hadn't blocked me on Instagram. No reply. And I'm like, what the hell? So I just let it go. A couple of weeks go by, and I'm watching on Facebook the podcast, the Lazy Ass Podcast. It's on the IRN, AJ and Dizzy and all those guys. So they're going back and forth through a commenting thread on a post that they made on Facebook. And I took that as an opportunity, since they all know Hoppy very well and work with him. I said, hey, does anybody know why Hoppy blocked me? What's up? What did I do? Did I say something wrong? I could not, for the life of me, think of anything I said wrong. I was nothing but encouraging to the kid. And one of the guys was
Thank you, Alexandra.
One of the guys said...
I was going to interrupt, but I was giving him a minute to wear us out.
I see it. So Lisa and Joni, hi, ladies. You digging Kevin's Golden Girls gossip right now. Hoppy doesn't like him anymore.
No, it's the emoji at the end.
I can't see. Oh, I don't see emojis on my thread here because it's
anyway, no. Just tell us more about Hoppy.
So yeah, long story short.
You want me to talk about him? I'll talk about him.
Maybe after my long ass story. No, but for real. So I asked, does anybody know why Hoppy blocked me? And one of the guys,
he's a douche.
One of the guys, what's his name, Puglisi, whatever that guy.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's like, I'll screenshot it for you so you can see it. And Hoppy was in there commenting on my comments, but or because somebody said something, And long story short, I got screenshots, and it said
long story short,
it just
on the Kevin Holly Show. When was the last time that shit happened?
He's like, look, bro, I'll read this in his voice.
I don't appreciate you letting me use your fucking studio and bring me over for dinner and being such a good friend to me and then me shitting all over you. I don't appreciate that happening.
Pretty much, dude.
I'm a douche. Why are you still talking about me?
He said it even more girlyish. He was like, no offense to the ladies.
I don't appreciate you. I was taking my nuts from me.
No, he was like.
So I got an idea.
We were never that good together.
That's what he said. Hour and as boring
if
as
you let me finish my story, Stan.
If you would finish it,
stop interrupting me. So anyway,
where's the improved part of the new improved Kevin Holly show?
Mosh got fired.
Over there, so you
he didn't get fired. Jeez, man, one gossip thing at a time.
All right, yeah, let's finish the hobby, then get into the mosh.
Oh my god.
Okay, so then a bunch of other shit happened, and then at the end,
he was like, I got the screenshot. It was like, look, bro, we were never that good together. Just move on, bro. I didn't appreciate your dad jokes. And all this stuff is like, what? Are you kidding me?
Pulled a Chuck on you.
Yeah, totally.
We don't appreciate the dude your dad raised. So.
Remember how pissed Chuck got at you when you sang that song about his mom?
Oh, come on, man. That was a great song.
Pops got pissed about that.
Did you sing a song about sexual intercourse with Hoppy's mom or something?
No.
So who's this Alexander?
You want one?
Who's the Alexander chick that's in the chat board? Because she is killing me right now with this calling you out on your bullshit. Because you do sound like a golden girl, and I don't even know which one.
She says not to spill the tea, but Mosh doesn't like me either. He does too. Mosh and I are very good
Joni,
friends.
I recognize that name from last week.
Oh,
She
God.
was here last week, right?
Yeah, Joni, by the way, thanks for talking to Stan, and then Stan texting me at 2 in the morning. Well, I was just talking to Joni. Oh, I'm
Bitch,
sorry.
you tried to text me, and you said, why didn't you freaking message me? And I'm going, because I'm busy with people that make sense.
He's like, Stan's like, I'm sorry to get back to you. I was busy talking to your cousin Joni for like 9 straight hours.
I really want to
She's
send
really
that
good
to
talk
JP, or I mean...
Whatever, man.
PJ, sorry.
PJ, my brother.
Filbert.
Filbert.
I wanted to send that to him.
Yeah, well, you sent it to me, like 3 a.m.
That's when I'm up, dude.
I know, I was up too.
I don't sleep.
I was waiting for you to get off the phone with Joni.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
Can you send me the address to the dumpster you're finding these nice new chairs in? I really like them.
That's, no, I can't.
Jay had a plan
It's
the
on,
other
it's
day.
on Idlewood Drive.
Jay had a plan the other day when the coronavirus first came out for us to go where? Behind, Save-A-Lot or someplace? Because they were going to be throwing food out.
Because that's where all the good, where all the good chairs are behind
Jay
Save-A-Lot.
is so freaking smart, man.
Dude, that's why I love him. Not and he's
Dumpster diving,
much
baby. Dumpster
about this
diving.
man.
Dude, I remember the Stillhouse Shakers going dumpster diving for food, like behind Save-A-Lot and Publix, and coming back with whole chickens and stuff.
Well, she found a really nice pair of saddlebags for a bike as well.
Yeah.
She
Laughing, I'm not going to share the location of that dumpster.
I remember her coming back with like a whole fish.
Oh, no.
Hey, that'd be a great app, like for homeless people. They have phones,
Yeah? What's
and
that?
you could put like dumpster diving spots.
They already have that. They mark them with
They would kick your ass for doing that, man, giving up their hot spots.
Yeah, but you know,
It's like a fishing
They
hole, bro.
run
You don't
you
just
down.
tell people where that shit's
Yeah.
at.
that is
you know.
true. But you know, I just like to try to share.
They just spray paint things like hieroglyphics, but it's like bum language, and they'll put like a stick figure on there. And that means like that's a good one. They'll put a stick figure with a line through it, and that's like stay away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works, man.
Well, not in Florida. Maybe the California ones.
I don't know, man. Like I saw a post today on social media that said something about how referring to how we're homeschooling our kids right now because the schools are all shut down, and they're saying like, wow, in China they have school year round, and their kids are so smart. And you have to commend the teachers in China for being able to deliver a message to the kids every single day, and then being able to interpret it every single day. And I'm thinking, well, their language is just a bunch of pictures. How hard can it be?
Thousands of them.
Thousands
like
of pictures.
20,000.
I could draw 1,000 pictures.
An average person's going to have to learn 20,000 different characters. If you're really good, you go up to like 80,000.
So, but then you
imagine writing
Jeez,
code for that.
I can't even say my alphabet right now.
That's what
Really?
okay,
He
well,
stumbles at
There's
20.
a shocker. Backwards. I can't say this shit forward. A what? A-hole.
you can't read it off the computer.
How do people count backwards, Z
Like-
to A? Like, if I ever got pulled
sure that's
over,
called counting, but-
I don't even fucking drink. I would be like, hey, I'm sorry. Can we do something else?
Right, and then do it on
that
one leg.
on a fucking good day.
I agree with that. I've never been able to read the alphabet.
Who can
backwards.
do that?
I don't know, man. Probably a woman, because the women are so much smarter and brighter than
If
us.
you
smart
can
drunk.
do that, you
I
should
practice
have.
that shit.
If you're that smart, you should have somebody driving you.
Yeah,
You shouldn't be driving.
So if you need an
yourself.
Uber, you
true. Yeah, like, do you really ever find a really smart Uber driver? I mean, I've never seen one.
I still haven't.
Count backwards, Z to A.
Go backwards.
Okay, I'm drunk.
Inseminate yourself.
I got to be honest though, man. I've got over 2,400 Uber trips in the last 2.5, 3 years. As an Uber guy on the side, but now I'm doing it like all the time because it's considered an essential business, and so I'm still able to work. You know what I mean? But I'm at risk, man.
But don't you have to be in a limousine to keep 6 foot distance between you and the passenger?
No, I don't Uber people. I've been Ubering like DoorDash,
Dogs?
Uber Eats, food.
I'll take your pet wherever you want it.
Yeah,
So, Kevin.
I would do that too. Well, I mean, some places pets are food. You know what I mean? So it's like a win-win. Thank you.
Question.
Yeah. Yes.
Is it too soon?
Yes.
And can a as the TV shuts off, I'm like, yeah, maybe it is. And can a comedy show at this point joke about coronavirus?
I think
Or
so.
Are we like off limits on that for another 30 days? Or
I think
something?
as long as we call
when
it
the quarantine's
no,
over?
no. As long as you're respectful and maybe make up a name for it, like Brovid. You know, it's Brovid, the Brovid virus, bro. You know,
I like Chinese flu or Kung flu.
Kung Flui, Hong Kong Flui.
That's what you use to fight the Chinese virus.
Hong Flui. Me ding pow. Me ding ow.
Has anybody had Chinese food in the last week?
No. I mean, I ate a dog, but no. Besides that, no.
I ate a bat.
Yeah, I bet you did. Pat. I'll just
Bat shit crazy.
Thank you.
It's called the Pat Bat Diet.
I love how Jaybird finishes my sentences for me. I think that's hot.
I wish someone would finish your stories for you.
Oh, Stan. I hope Stan can't get a haircut for like the next 2 months.
I got one coming soon.
Nope.
Yep.
I'm not even going to shave.
And I don't have to trade toilet paper for it. I have friends.
Jaybird has some toilet paper on his neck if you need any, dude.
It's got a little dingleberry thing going on, but yeah.
I got to punch your microphone, dude. I don't know what's up with this.
Yeah, it's killing me.
Come on, microphone. All right.
That's alright. I'm gonna go sleep on the couch here soon anyway.
You like that couch, bro?
Yeah, I like that couch.
Yeah, you ever seen a black couch in a small room in an office building like that before?
Nope.
All right, cool. Just checking.
Except my psychiatrist.
Lisa's going to gel her nails now. Listening but not chatting.
Is that the audition couch? Is that how Stan's here now?
No, not at all. Absolutely not. No, that couch is for therapy.
Stan made it back over here.
I call that bed.
So do I.
Oh my god.
All right. Oh man.
So, Kevin, how are you handling this whole thing? And come Friday, it's a stay-at-home deal now. It's no longer safer at home.
They said I got the thing. They said Thursday at 12:01 a.m. So
Right.
technically that's tonight at midnight, right? So after the show,
No, tomorrow night.
No, it's tonight at midnight. Thursday, 12:01 a.m.
12:01 a.m. Thursday is Thursday morning, first thing. A minute after
It's
the
Thursday
Tonight
night,
at 1 minute
Thursday
after
night,
midnight tonight.
Friday morning at 12:01.
I saw Thursday.
You can
So
see what you want.
Friday morning at 12:01 would be 12:01 Friday morning.
12:01 a.m.
I mean, come on, let's do the math here, guys. And I suck at math.
So how do clocks work?
12:01 on Thursday
This is riveting.
would be 12:01 Thursday.
which would be
12:01 Thursday.
Thursday morning. So
8:22
morning.
p.m. on
1
Wednesday.
minute after
Right after the show.
1 minute, after
midnight
tonight.
Yes, thank you.
It's Thursday,
12:01.
12:01.
Exactly what I've
1
been saying.
minute after tomorrow night at midnight, it is Friday at 12:01 a.m.
Bergy,
Been a
could you
public
give it?
service announcement.
Could you give it? Could you give it to us in military time?
Yeah. What's the military time? Thank you, Jimmy.
Could you give it to us in military time?
12:01.
It is, isn't it?
0001.
Oh. Thank you, Pat.
0001.
Great question, Jay.
I think.
There's a lot of gravity behind Bergy right now. I don't know what that's all about.
You're making me. Oh, Jesus, that was a corona violation if I've ever fucking seen one.
I just gave him corona.
I'm fucking marking these. I'm writing this shit down. I'm telling you.
Oh, man.
It's like licking.
I think that's like a $250 fine. Can I shoot someone if they violate my space?
I don't think so.
I don't think that's the stand your ground.
Is that
rule
like a
covers
6
that.
feet thing? Does that
No,
like,
'cause you
if
can't
I'm
shoot
like
all.
if I say step back, you got
We can
crony,
walk around
can
with
I
a meter
shoot 'em?
stick and just hold it out and make sure people are freaking far enough away.
Oh,
Yeah.
check out my new.
No, we don't want to.
No.
So listen,
Hold on, I got something.
Kev, check out my new.
I know, don't put your gun. You're going to pull your gun out?
Yeah.
All right, cool, awesome. You talk about shooting people, and you're going to pull your gun out.
He's unloading it.
All right, I get to hold it. I got the gun. I got
I
it.
to him because he's got a license.
It's nice.
Kevin's got his little concealed weapons license. Is that freaking sweet or what?
Yeah, I like having it, dude. I like your
hold
gun.
it as metro as you look.
Feel the safety on it. It's just like I got a gun. It's nice.
So
Single action.
let me
but
ask
it's
you
that
something.
little 911. I love
Let me ask you a question. People are getting so excited. I don't want to get political, but they're all being so excited about the president right now looking bad over this stuff, and then all these candidates on the Democrat side. They're like, well, who are you going to vote for? Who do you think's going to win? Who do you think's going to win? Nobody's going to win. Nobody's going to win. You know why? Because they're giving us this guy, right? So I brought up. I want to play this for you guys. Where it is. There it is.
Why you texting? Why? You're getting nervous, man. And Corn Pop was a bad dude. And he ran a bunch of bad boys.
That's their guy. That's their guy right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I was like thinking about all the different things that Joe Biden said over the last few months, you know? And I'm like, okay. I'd rather have locker room talk guy over making up stories guy and saying the weirdest stuff guy. You know what I mean? He has no idea what's going on.
Jr. and wait until you're in office to say stupid shit.
That would be even better.
Hey, but don't kid yourself. The work that we did, like with social media psychological warfare with the shadow net, that's exactly what it does. It makes potato heads like that electable. Hey, he's got the shadow net.
Thank you for that lead-in.
No, but it makes potato heads like that electable. So don't go thinking it's impossible.
The reason I brought it up is like you think about what happened in the comedy world, like on TV, like late night talk shows, and it doesn't have to be left leaning or right leaning, but a lot of people said like, oh my God, Trump's going to be the president. It's going to be awesome for comedy, right, Jay? You remember that? Mm-hmm. Oh, how much could we do with that?
Oh, yeah.
You know.
And now he is, and they miss all the comedy.
So now, do you think
they all got political? Instead of doing comedy about it, they all got on freaking pedestals and
the best material ever.
So what if Biden does win? Would it be better material or worse material?
Oh God, no.
You know?
So speaking of comedy, have you seen the Kim Bertrand video of him responding to the Tiger King thing?
No, I have not. Is it worth me pulling it up right now?
Let's put it this way: it has over 3,000 views.
Really?
I learned
Actually,
a lot.
it has over. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's got a shit ton of it. But dude, it's one of the biggest things I've seen come out of anyone that we've met before. So when you see a friend like that does something of that nature, you want to text him and go, dude, that's fucking awesome, but everybody else is doing it.
Right.
So you don't. And then all of a sudden I get this, do you see that fucking shit? It's like, yeah, it's fucking phenomenal.
Would this bring it up?
I don't know. I haven't seen it on
What
YouTube.
is the Tiger King thing?
There's some show that's going on right now.
Jay's watched every episode twice.
It's on Facebook. I don't know.
I haven't watched a single episode, honestly.
Facebook Live thing.
Oh.
So probably not on YouTube. Anyway, the moral of the story is you need to check it out. It's fucking hilarious.
Got it right here. Thoughts while watching Tiger King by our friend Cam Bertrand, who's been on the show before. Awesome local comedian. He did a stint in LA for a while too, right?
He did.
Now he's back.
Tall drink of
He's
water.
the one. He's gonna do it, dude.
He's a tall drink of water.
Look at that.
Let's see what this
Look at those views.
Tiger King's about. Tiger's only $2,000. I got $2,000. Pretty reasonable. Oh, she killed her husband. Man, I can't stop looking at John Finley's teeth. What happened to his teeth? Oh, meth. That makes sense. She went to work 5 days after getting her arm ripped off? That's crazy. Fuck Carol Baskin. He got 19% of the votes for governor? Who voted for him? Hold up. He married 2 straight dudes? Damn. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Why haven't they interviewed Travis? Oh. That's why. You can get a hitman for $3,000? Fuck Carol Baskin. Y'all really out here working 12-hour shifts for $100 a week? That's crazy. Free Joe Exotic. What's a Prince Albert?
He's Googling it.
Doc Anthell's a psycho. Oh, this is a colt. Yeah, that's a colt. Yup. It costs $3,000 a year to feed a tiger? It's only like $8 a day. I got $8.
Alejandro.
Why is he riding a jet ski?
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's
pretty good.
3,700 views. That's incredible.
Well, he's a popular guy. He's also got such a pretty face.
And Tiger King was in the title.
Yeah, that's true. I should have hashtagged the show tonight, Tiger King. Instead, I did.
Oh, you did that, bro. It would have blown up.
Yeah, I did Brovid-19 instead.
How'd that work out?
We got a lot of people in chat.
4 chicks in the chat room.
That's all we need, man. Woo! 4 chicks in the chat room.
They're doing their nails and hair.
That's what chicks do.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Then they diddle their bits to my voice.
Pat used to be a hair model.
Yeah.
Diddle their bits.
Diddle.
So this whole...
Kevin just absorbed that.
You gave me the COVID, man. You gave me the Brovid.
So last weekend we had a guy in our neighborhood that put together like a little get-together for just a few of us to hang out and cook out and talk and bullshit. Well, people are driving by, and all I can imagine going through their head is fucking assholes sitting out there because we're out there in close proximity, if you will, you know what I mean? But there are people that we hang out with all the time anyway. So
how many people?
But there was a barbecue grill on
6
going, right?
How many
feet? Barbecue grill going?
Yeah.
Smoke in the air.
Well, yeah.
Well, there was smoke in the air, probably.
That was killing the COVID right there.
See,
so, you were doing more to protect the neighborhood.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good job. See,
I mean,
that's why I love JAYBIRD, bro.
103 degrees, it's dead. You were just defogging the neighborhood, man.
That's perfect, man. To get rid of the Zika.
That is not a public service announcement. Probably want to Google that.
So barbecues are safe. Let's have a proximity party.
Be careful though, because you go throwing out these dumbass things, like that guy drinking the fish tank cleaner shit.
That's fake news.
So the people that change their lives based on this show
somebody's
going to
go starting a fire in their house. Watch.
Yeah, but Kevin needs to get sued to make it big. He needs a serious lawsuit.
Yeah. We should get a tiger.
Get a lawyer behind him.
Yeah.
Get national news. Just like the pastor there, Mr. Rodney Brown.
Yeah.
He got arrested for holding church services.
Yeah.
He's all over the national news right now. If you got sued by somebody for them starting a fire in their living room. I mean,
but that's ridiculous. That guy holding service is ridiculous, because I know a lot of people that are, church-going people, and their churches are doing it via online.
Yeah, I go to a big church.
What's wrong with that?
It's online. And we watched it.
And you watch it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, hey,
they were sanitized.
You can still get your sermon. I mean,
hold on.
they were sanitized.
It's no more crazy than the four of us being here.
Hold on. Well, breaking news. Pat knows the pastor. What's the pastor's name again?
He's helping me with my book.
Pastor Ron?
And Pastor Rodney. And what people don't understand or know is that they had installed a $100,000 air cleaner system in there. They had everything taped off.
So if I cough COVID on you, it's going to suck it into the air cleaner first?
Right downstairs now on the first floor, you got fucking people smoking, buying pot.
But they're 6 feet away, and they have to wait outside the parking lot.
I just told you they were 6 foot away in the church.
That's triggered.
So if you're okay with people gathering in a medical marijuana center or at a liquor store or anywhere else,
or Walmart, or
why would you have a problem with a church that spends $100,000 on air filtration systems, tapes off everything on the floor, and has monitors to make sure that nobody gets within 6 feet of people?
The worst part of that story is that church had $100,000 to spend on air filters.
No, come on.
Seriously.
You know what they could do with that kind of money?
$100,000? You could spend that a day on a day-woo.
But a church, they could use that money for to better things as opposed to an air filter. So this arrogant prick can have a service.
Making sure that not everybody dies from corona inside is pretty good investment.
Or go online and do it like everybody else is doing it and not put people at risk.
Close
period.
Every bar, every other thing
they already
in
have.
the area.
They did. They don't.
No, I mean
I can go to a bar, bro. I know a bunch of people that would join me.
Medical marijuana, liquor. You can go to a liquor store and buy liquor, correct?
Well, yeah.
Okay,
because alcohol kills it.
Okay, I'll give him that one. But and
I get your point, Pat.
Right?
I think,
it's just people just assume they don't. It's like
so
this guy's real political too. So you got to remember that a lot of times he is very political. So there's a lot of people and a lot of media that is going to spin the shit out of this just to hurt him.
Oh, yeah, like saying that there's an epidemic in all these hospitals that are packed to the gills and need ventilators, but then you see, if you just click on that hashtag, empty hospitals, there's nobody in any hospitals.
What's wrong with Kevin Holly asking that fucking question, right?
Dude, my mother wanted to go to the hospital the other day, was going to go to urgent care, and she couldn't go because the entire urgent care center was set up for COVID testing.
But where were the people? That's what I'm saying. I went by Trinity Hospital. I clicked on that hashtag, and there's so many streaming videos of people in front of hospitals in Queens, in New York, and there's no line to get in. There's nobody anywhere. And the people working in the hospitals are walking around taking videos, and there's nobody in the hospitals. Trinity Medical Center, the hospital right here in Trinity, it's pretty big. Nobody there. The whole parking lot's empty.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get it, man.
How many people live in Trinity?
I'm just saying.
So 10.
Oh, how many people live in Queens? Saw the same video.
And you don't,
Yeah, but Queens shut down a long time ago.
They shut the hospitals down?
Hey, they got
no,
those
but
billboards.
Actually, Queens was one of the last to shut down out of everybody. Mayor de Blasio was rooting people on right into almost the beginning of March to them to go out into Broadway and do this, that, and the other. And then they come back later after he was doing that and said it was Trump's fault for not shutting everything down earlier.
I gotta say, my favorite part about these mayors coming out and speaking, or the
sign language people?
Sign language people.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a couple of them that are very animated and fun to watch. And then the one dude wouldn't stop talking. I'm thinking, dude, give this cat a break. He's been over there. Sign language
we could
for so
check
long.
out. Hey, we should check and see the billboards on US 19 that give the wait time for emergency. Watch and see them go like 28 hours, 48 hours. Normally it's 16 minutes. You're next in line in 16 minutes. Nope. But they haven't, I guarantee you, they haven't changed.
I don't know, man. I saw a video. I posted it on social
Did you
media
just flip
tonight.
me off or
No,
violate
I touched
the
my
corona
face. I'm
rule?
sorry. I touched my face.
Hello.
He fucking touched his face with his middle finger.
No, it was my forefinger.
No, it wasn't. It was
Yeah,
your
it
middle
was.
finger.
It was this. Oh, sorry.
Oh!
Don't.
He's
So-
like going like this, and I'm like, are you flipping me off or violating the corona thing?
I don't know. I'm not saying that it might not be real. It's obviously real, okay? I'm just saying that the media is lying to us, and they're showing fake videos. They're showing videos of epidemics in hospital. They're showing videos of chaos in hospitals, and
There is, though.
But they're using the
Talk to
hold
a
on,
couple
hold on.
of these nurses.
They're using the same videos on CNN, ABC, and NBC. I've got it. I posted it on social media. They're using the same video of a room in a hospital, and ABC is calling it New York. CBS is calling it Italy. Italy is calling it. They're all using the same thing.
It was
And
the
think
same
about,
shot.
you know,
And we're all going to China.
So if it's really happening in the hospitals, okay, and I'm not saying it's not, but if it really is, why are they lying and making up fake footage? And why are they using scare tactics and creating chaos?
Because that's how they control people.
Thank you.
The work that I
Thank you.
did,
Scare tactics.
the work that I did in
ridiculous.
psychological warfare would be
Uh-oh.
to take something that occurs naturally like that, right? Suppress it so it allows it to get out into the population. And then, even, you can get, even if it starts getting control over it, which... What they announced
We landed
it
on the
December.
moon. No.
They announced it December 30th, like the day before New Year's, where everybody on the planet's packed tight as can be. All of these things are very suspicious to me.
Well, of course they are.
Yeah, they're going to impeach the president over it again. They set him up,
But
dude.
when it comes to the stuff you're seeing on TV, that's where you get into my area. If you watch Fox News, Jillian Turner, the host on Fox News, was vice president of the guy that I built this for.
Okay, hold on. It was
Right?
before
So,
we're not going to confuse the
they
audience
are
with your
all
stuff.
through the
Bergy.
media.
Listen, though.
I don't-
You
So
make
if
a
you
good
want to hear
you
more
shouldn't
riveting
trust-
conversation like that, you tune into what's your
shouldn't-
show?
American,
trust-
the American Awakening.
You
But
shouldn't
we're on the
trust
Kevin
me,
Holly
so-
show. So for now, what we're going to do?
Actually, I asked Kevin yesterday. I said, "Can we talk politics and shit?"
A little bit,
Can we
yeah.
Talk about this.
So,
He
but
said, yeah.
so you brought that up, okay? Do you think because Adam Schiff filed another thing today? I forget what it was called exactly. I saw it right before the show on Twitter, where they are going to do an investigation into Trump's response to the coronavirus. And what are they going to do? They're going to try and use that to impeach him again. I guarantee it, dude.
Yeah.
So all those things come full circle. You know what you're talking about. And the fact that you said December 30th, was it JAYBIRD that said it? December 30th, right before New Year's, they're releasing these things. Then they're going back and saying he didn't do enough. You know what I mean?
That was Bergy.
That was Bergy? Well,
Yeah, it was my birthday.
okay. Happy birthday.
Happy
So
birthday.
they released Corona on my birthday.
You're behind it.
birthday.
You're behind it, man.
I
So-
probably know who is.
I'll tell you, there's a couple points that we need to get to here that everybody's missing. One is with everybody having all this time off, there is some outstanding memes on Facebook lately.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, memes have been kicking it, but we could get into that a little more in a second if you want. But I want to approach a serious subject, which is probably more important than coronavirus.
Miley
is.
virus.
No, what if we lose the internet due to this?
Due to this, yes.
What
Oh
if
my
we
God, then
lose
we'll have to play
the
cards
internet?
and risk and shit again.
But 6
fuck
feet away.
that.
6 feet
Fuck
away.
that, yeah. How the fuck fun is Uno if I had to stand, 6 foot from
Well,
you?
you don't have to, you can go places with the people that you live with or in your close proximity. That's been made clear anyway.
I mean, I don't want to suggest anything, but if the internet goes down and the security cameras go down, then you could probably break into places and steal things.
Are you thinking?
Well, at least
you know what I'll do? I'll go back through my text messages to every person and scroll through them one by one and see how everything went.
Well, the good news about all this is nobody's going to have to listen to this bullshit next Wednesday if we do.
They've already stopped.
We're part of the media, man. We're allowed to come up here and do this.
Listening this Wednesday.
We're over the internet, man.
It's solving.
That's true. Yeah. We'll record it.
It's solving the
FaceTime.
It's solving the income inequality
Internet.
issue. Everybody's going to be broke as us fuckers.
FaceTime's internet.
Pat's internet.
Hold on. Pat brought up a great point. It's going to bring on income equality, right? We're all going to be in the same.
Equality. Yeah,
So-
we're all going to be broke.
There's a reason why this is happening. Something bigger is happening. It's either the aliens or lizard people are among us and they want us home so we don't see it happening, or
Harambe.
Xenu's coming.
or
Xenu.
they're resetting the economy, maybe giving a lot of our trade deal stuff from China to India, right? Or it could be like a Jaybird, help me out here.
Well said.
I couldn't have said it better.
The apocalypse? Zombie apocalypse?
Not the zombie apocalypse. What did I say before?
Let's make.
Skynet. Terminators. It could be Terminators and Skynet.
Oh, yeah.
I'll probably leave it
never
to
guess that one in a million years, bro.
I think that's what it's going to be.
I was trying to go. I was thinking like 5G maybe or something, but no.
Or it's germ warfare, and we're not going to fight back yet because we can't, because there's germ warfare going on. That's like the
5G,
weirdest
you
thing.
can feed a tiger for a year and hire a hitman.
Oh, dude, you're right. You know, that's like $8 a day. It's like maybe
Probably
10,
be able to
$12
get
a day.
Much better deal. Negotiate a much better deal. Like you can get flights for $30 going
Like flights of beer?
across the country right now.
Pat, do you
Gas
think
is going to be down to like $1 a gallon before seeing
but you can't go anywhere?
When
you
I
know?
first that's how much it was when I first started driving. 95 cents a gallon, $1 a gallon.
So how about this? Consider this. They talked about having a government run like a infrastructure bill going out, like a $2 trillion infrastructure bill, so that
actually passed, Kevin.
Oh my God. Okay, so that people can go back to work building infrastructure, repairing infrastructure, so that the people that aren't allowed out of their houses can have better roads. How does that make any sense, man? Or just open the bars back up, Open back up the restaurants. Let people go back to work. Why?
You got to get that herd. You got to build up the herd immunity, like you did with fucking chickenpox. Protect the old people and the people that could die from
the
this,
bars,
and then let everybody go out, build up the herd immunity. It's the only way you're going to do it.
So,
like I said, the real question is: are these bar owners and venue owners prepared for us on reopening day?
When we come back, or are these bar and restaurant?
That reopening day is going to be like Black Friday.
Do they think that the bar and restaurant people are going to go get these infrastructure construction jobs? Do you think that the Joe Smith behind the bar is going to go start throwing shovels in the ground?
He's already got that job.
Shovel-ready jobs.
Bartending is a second job.
30 million shovel-ready jobs.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a lot of shovels. We can't even produce.
Are we judging people who have to use shovels to work?
No, I'm saying that they're
Are they
really,
lesser than us?
They really think like Jaybird works in a restaurant. He's been out of work, right? Well, not really, but a little bit, right?
I drive the shit out of a backhoe.
God bless it. Okay, fine. That's a bad example.
I'd stuff my shit in a backhoe,
Okay.
something like that. I don't know.
I can make a backhoe. I make a whole back up quick.
I put it in a backhoe, or
every time I get
I
near,
run a backhoe. I don't know.
Did you say black hole?
Hell yeah! Bucket list.
That's not racist.
Yeah, no, I'd run a backhoe, dude. Back that hoe up right now.
Like no one's business.
Back that hoe up, and
This show is a black
man.
hole. Does that count?
Hey, is Open Mic live in the chat room? Is that Mike Terry? Or is that
me.
Stan? Oh, okay.
I'm incognito.
Where's Mike? I miss Mike. I asked him if he'd go camping with me, and he said all the campsites are closed. He's not lying.
what about your
This time,
backyard?
I mean,
dude?
you've asked
You
me to
just
go
want to be in
paddleboarding.
a sleeping bag with him. Go to your backyard,
Oh,
dude.
he's got a big
your mom's
backyard.
backyard.
No, they're
Your mom's
older.
backyard.
They're older.
Hey, Kevin, we haven't. I haven't said congratulations on the new studio.
Thank you. Do you like the studio?
it.
This-
Did you-
yeah,
did
yeah,
you
dude,
Open
yeah,
the curtains
sure.
though. I'd like to check out.
Nope. That's a wall.
No windows?
We built it.
No windows.
we
I'm
built that wall.
claustrophobic.
Build that wall!
Maybe some crayons or something.
Unfortunately, it didn't keep you fuckers out.
So there's some poor motherfucker on the other side of that wall that little carpet's supposed to be keeping.
Those are actually moving blankets.
They don't work late.
No, you know what's there? Because I left my
I'm not
phone
wrong,
here
you
one
got that.
time, and directly behind this office is like a telemarketing office.
It's across the kitty corner. Yeah.
No, it's right behind
No,
you.
I've been in there. I was going to rent that one too. I was going to use them both.
They moved
but they
that.
wanted so much more. They wanted like 3 times what I'm paying for this one just for that room behind us because it's got like 2 rooms.
Yeah, I heard Chuck
It
said
was
nice
huge.
budget,
Plus, it came with backhoes.
Some nappy.
Some hose, I mean.
What did Imus say about backhoes?
Nappy?
I don't know. Use his moving blankets to take a nap if you want.
I'm about to.
Just put your head down, take a nap.
Have you noticed how all the massage parlors are still open? How do you keep the 6-foot distance in a rub and tug?
Because they're
Has anyone worked that out yet?
Yeah.
It is emergency essential. I get it.
I thought it was 6 inch.
Sounds pretty essential.
I thought it was 6 inch distance.
6 inches.
It's essential. I have an essential business. Can I still work?
I'm still in trouble with the 6-inch rule.
They got those little old people, grabby claws.
That's all you need. It's perfect.
Oh, grabby claws. It's a new product now.
Oh man, I'd like to get my hands on some
grabbers.
Grammy grabbers.
So people flirt.
So, Bergy, before we go to break here, I couldn't help it. You were telling me that you're thinking about going on a trip. Now, I don't. Is your trip going to be postponed, or? And tell us about what this trip is.
Well, it's gotten pushed back a bit, but not because of the fucking virus, but because I'm having a hard time finding a hitch.
Spicoli.
It's a little everything.
What, you can't get
become
hitched?
a logistical
Big surprise! Bergy can't get hitched.
Save this show.
Surprising amount of logistical issues when the entire planet shuts down.
Well, what are you trying to do, Pat? That's what I'm getting at.
I'm doing the American Awakening cross country, going from here all the way out to the. Well, I'm not going to the West Coast because of reciprocity,
sucks, right?
and they suck.
Reciprocity in your gun license,
and they suck. So I'm turning around like in Vegas. Hopefully, I won't get married there again, and then I'm gonna fucking head back to D.C. by way of my friend Jeff's in Indiana. And I'm doing it over 3 months.
What exactly
doing
are you
about
doing?
100 miles a day. I have. I bought a bunch of my books, so I'm doing a book signing, speaking engagements, but that's not going to happen, speaking engagement wise. So
are you going to postpone it until you're allowed to do it?
No, but what I can do is I'm like I said, I got the. Well, I didn't say it, but I got the 360 VR camera that I got mounted to my Harley, right?
You're going to do all this on a Harley.
Interesting. So I think I get on the road. I got a tent and stuff behind me, and just be an interesting thing to do.
So you're going to pull a trailer on your Harley.
The American Awakening trailer.
It's going to be full of books and camping gear.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to sell and sign
incredible battery system. I got full power. It's a mobile multimedia studio.
But
pretty cool, actually.
Wouldn't you rather just wait till you're allowed to go into these, book signings and interact with people? Doesn't it seem like it would be a waste of time if you can't actually meet and greet people?
Well,
that's counterproductive for you.
I mean, the campsites are closed. Where are you going to camp? You can't even go into a state park.
Yeah,
how is
people is
it a bad idea at any point in time to drive across country on a Harley?
So why don't you just do that and leave your trailer and books at home? You can make double time without pulling that trailer.
Why? I'm not in a hurry. If you're not in a hurry,
then why are you doing it right now when everything's closed?
I'm not doing it right now. It'll be like over a month. It'll be now May, just because of logistical issues I ran into.
We call that coronavirus.
Yeah.
And I think, and you don't know what's going to happen either. You got a lot of really smart people working on shit every day, right? And so who knows that if in like next week somebody can come out with something that actually works pretty well to keep the first responders from catching it and keeping us from spreading it somehow, right? Or keeping people alive somehow, like the combination of drugs or something. And so that if you did get it, it would reduce it like to the flu or something, and we can slowly start getting back to work. Who knows? I actually personally believe that's going to happen.
Once they get a hold of my blood,
my opinion.
and they find out I already had the crony,
yeah,
I'm gonna be like double-fisted, giving out blood and curing the entire world.
Both hands.
Hey, very serious.
Just be taking out every vein I got right now.
I've done combinations of many drugs, but
give me a little orange juice. You can take a cookie here and there. Cookie.
He's got tiger blood.
Hey,
yeah,
have you guys
winning?
Listen, check this out. I was talking to my friend last night on the phone. November 25th, I think, for Thanksgiving. He went into the hospital in Indiana. He has COPD. He's older, and went in there, pneumonia. They tested him for 8 different.
He graduated COPD.
8 different types of
they
flu.
named it after him.
He didn't have anything that they had on the list, right? That's November 25th. He would have gotten it the first week of November. If that was already in the U.S., as contagious it is right now, it's freaking everywhere anyway, right? Jay is almost confident. He's 100% confident, pretty much, and he probably did. He works at a high-volume restaurant with tourist restaurant. And
let me ask you.
He was almost. He had your O2 level.
I love the way you describe McDonald's.
88 or something.
88.
He was almost put in the emergency room.
Comatose. Yeah.
If he wasn't in such a prime physical specimen, he could be dead right. He could be dead right now.
You know what prime and physical means, right?
This is a comedy show, after all.
So, has anybody ever had H1N1? Anybody ever had swine flu in this room?
I grew up on a farm.
I bagged a pig.
Yeah, I got the flu on a farm, and we had pigs.
I like pork chops.
I took that pig out in my yak at one time.
Son of a bitch! I'm the only one who never had it. Though.
You had the swine flu?
So did my kids. We all had swine flu. So did my ex-wife.
No wonder you smell.
Yeah,
I had the swine flu shot.
We all got sick, and we were better in like 2 days.
Didn't you get the swine flu shot?
No, because I already got it.
You got it. Like,
can you just shoot me?
You didn't get. Listen, I got the swine flu shot when I was like 8 years old. I'm 54. You are not close to that.
That wasn't a swine flu shot.
You did not. You did not get the swine flu.
Did you get that shot while you were a Boy Scout?
The swine flu shot was out before you were. I'm talking about.
No.
I'm talking about
H1N1?
No, I'm talking about. Listen, go back.
my
Remember
rap
when
name.
they had those big
H1N1.
fucking guns that they shot the needles with you with?
I put the N.
That's what I'm talking. Like in the late 70s. You remember that? They had those big like.
Yeah, and
guns.
left the mark on your arm.
Oh yeah, but they had like it was like a handgun
That
with a
wasn't
big
for swine
ass
flu,
needle.
though, dude.
Yeah,
That
it was.
like polio or something.
No,
shit.
that was
That's
a swine
polio.
flu.
No, that's polio. You thought it was porkleo. That's my new rap name. That's my new rap name.
flu.
Well, we'll see. We'll have to. We'll have to. I'm sure.
2 letters on that first word. That's how I feel.
I'm
right
sure
now.
the most
there's
uncomfortable
the
fucking chair
fact
I've ever
check
sat in my
organization follows this show for sure.
No error. I got it. Yeah, there is a fact checker on this show. It's called Jay's Butt.
No, he's a specimen.
He's scratching your butt. What are you doing? You got toilet paper all over your ear.
He does. He's covered with toilet.
It's protection.
Man, he's covered with toilet paper.
Why don't you grab a bar stool over there? Flip it upside down. I'll push your stool in.
I mean, people are begging for toilet paper, and he's just wasting it on his shoulders.
What am I gonna do? Pick up some?
It looks like dandruff.
Hippie chick down at fucking True Leave?
That's what the security guards do.
Spanish, not swine.
No. Swine. I had swine flu, not Spanish flu. Spanish flu was like 1918.
Spanish fly takes care of that.
Yeah, that's when the Cubs won the World Series. 1908. Swine flu. Spanish flu. Ow. Damn it.
You don't fuck with Google.
I think swine flu.
She's the World Wide Web.
Has anybody snooped this?
In this too, I believe.
Anybody?
Oh,
Jeez.
sorry.
Oh, right in my face, dude. God. Oh. Gross.
Jeez.
God.
Are we going to break yet?
Oh.
Is it time to take a break?
Stop it.
Macaroni fucking thing right
Oh.
No.
My Macaroni has a first name. It's COR.
Too soon.
CLR?
Macaroni has a second name. Let's take a fucking break.
You can't spell COVID without I and VD.
19.
I and VD.
And 19, she was late.
Let's all give Kevin the clap, all right, for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Feel better now.
That's what it sounded like when he had the corona.
My corona. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Chicken donut.
Chicken donut? Did you say chicken donut?
Chicken donut.
Chicken donut.
Chicken donut.
Chicken donut. Jaybird.
My corona.
It's been a while. It's been a while since Jaybird's been around in the studio here. But
I don't understand. Like, you took a cleansing shit before the show, but you're still full of it. I don't fucking understand how that works.
Cock shot.
Hold on, Jaybird. Here we go.
I am not very knowledgeable.
Hello, some more Jaybird classic. You're eating a double cheeseburger?
I'm eating a double cheeseburger right now.
End this podcast. Oh, there we go.
I want to do this for the rest of my life.
All right. Sorry. One more. Jay talking about Glick.
How come you haven't ever fagged out Glick?
I don't know. I did fag out Glick, Jay. Do you know Glick's supposed to come back in May?
Is he?
Yeah, but I don't think it. I don't think it's gonna be allowed to. Like, if he follows the rules.
You said that kind of like they're talking about when coronavirus recycles.
Yeah, Glick's gonna come protect us from all
coming
the.
Back in May. We're gonna have to.
Oh, son of a bitch! I hope not. So we got stand down day on the studio. We've got Pat Shit Crazy, Pat Bergy.
I didn't know.
And we got Jaybird, the unproductive reproductive agent of the Kevin Holly Show, and we're gonna play some games in the second hour. IRNBroadcast.com, the IRN, the Internet Radio Network, is back. It's up. Everything's good. We should also shout out to our sponsor, the show's sponsor, MarijuanaGolf.com. Go to MarijuanaGolf.com, type in the Kevin Holly Show at the promo box at checkout. Get $10 off of a beautiful, breathable golf polo.
Are you doing virtual tip now or what?
Yeah, virtual tip, the Kevin Holly Show. Venmo me. It's at Kevin-Holly-7, I believe. Oh, yeah. It's on our social media.
At Kevin-Holly.6 had already been taken.
Yeah, not dots, though. Stop it, you dick.
So we're going to take a break from the Kevin Pander Show.
Who would have thought that was taken?
It's not.
It's like 60 you motherfuckers out there.
I've got 7 total. I'm playing the odds on the first 6 of them, Random people just going to tip into random jars, Yeah, I got them all, dude. You know what I mean? So Venmo me all of your money, and I'll make sure that it gets redistributed equally throughout the rest of the people in this room. At the rate of the same as the death rate of the coronavirus. So you guys each get like 0.01% or something? No,
sorry. I'm giving you shit.
Yeah, but no, I was going to give it to you.
Oh, well, fuck yeah. Oh, so Venmo, Kevin Holly.
Oh, man. Well,
unless you'd rather send a check to me personally, Jane Hall, at, what's the address here? Because I don't want to give out my personal address.
It's the Dump Tower, downtown Newport Richey. Beautiful downtown Newport Richey.
Yeah, and that's JAYNALL. Any checks acceptable.
Hey, listen, I figured out with the shit that's all over your face. It's the old ass earphones that you're wearing are
my
shedding.
first headset.
Oh my God! You did something to the headphones, didn't you?
No, they're old. They're
That's
shedding.
the oldest trick in the book.
That's April Fool's Day!
I think I bought these at Best Buy, dude.
I think that was not the best buy you've made.
If it wasn't,
in a while.
If it wasn't, just go with it because that's pretty good. He's just like covered with like what looks like foam.
That's all right.
Dust or dandruff or something. Break.
No, we're about to go on break. Look at
You gotta
Jared.
see the behind his
music.
ear, Kevin. It's really funny.
He's wet behind his ear, like Danielson. Oh, Danielson, you're wet behind the ear. He's definitely got Chinese virus.
Ears for queers is coming up next.
Wow. So yeah, we'll take our break here in a second.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no, both Stan and Jaybird have to go pee-pee or something. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what it is. Well, you guys don't want to be here?
I just want to regroup. I just want to regroup.
Just want to regroup? You can't regroup. You got to stay 6 feet away.
I've been off for 2 weeks. I haven't gone like 30 minutes without smoking a cigarette. This is the longest I've gone in 2 weeks without a cigarette.
Wow, dude. You should
I've gone
just
8
quit.
weeks. That's the longest I've gone.
Including when I'm sleeping.
You should just quit. Now's your chance. You've gone 58 minutes.
That's phenomenal, bro. What are you checking your phone? Even
Yeah,
Kevin bored himself out of this show.
My kids are going for a walk.
He's like, yeah, he's checking his watch going, when
your kids are going for a walk?
My daughter's going for a walk.
Or are they running away?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like,
Dad, we might not be home when you get here.
I love when my brother, adds me to a group chat while I'm doing my show, and it involves kids walking.
No, I hate group chats, period.
Yeah, me too. And periods.
Well.
Yeah, group periods are even worse, I'm sure. Could you imagine a group period? Oh, like a woman's meeting and they all have their period at the same time? Oh, excuse me.
I watched that the other night on porno, but I reached my limitation, everything else, and that was all that was left. So
it's a group period.
I just went for it. I was like,
just went for it.
Just went for it.
Went for the gold.
Did you like it? How did it turn out?
It was red. It was good. It was
a bunch of angry women smoking cigarettes.
It was red.
I don't get it. It was red.
It was all right. It was better than the midget porn, and I went for that first, so.
Oh, imagine midget group period porn.
Was pink and red and has pet all
That's
over it.
a really high bar right there. Or low. I mean, yeah, that's a really low bar.
That's a really low bar. Welcome to the Kevin Holly Show.
Oh.
Just try to make it under that, motherfucker.
Wow. On that note, we'll be right back with more of the Kevin Holly Show after this quick break. Unbelievable.
Playing some great music all around the world on WBRFN.com and TuneIn Radio.
This is Kevin Holly, host of The Kevin Holly Show, live on the IRN Internet Radio Network. One time I fell down the stairs. I know somebody who actually put a cat in their freezer. I have 2 guinea pigs. I have a goldfish that's 5 years old. I have a huge suckerfish. It's a Plico clitoris. You are listening to the IRN Internet Radio Network. The Kevin Holly Show, live on the IRN Internet Radio Network.
Greetings, Earthlings. This is John LeBang of The John LeBang Show, and you're listening to The Kevin Holly Show. Did you tell him his girlfriend liked your underwear? She just wanted to know if I wore underwear. Well, please don't tell us if you do or not. That was TMI the last time.
I used to be a nice guy, but now that I'm up, Chuck, no more of that shit. It's dog eat dog and dog eat dog. And don't give me no shit.
dropping drawers and stabbing whores on the Kevin Holly Show.
Oh, baby. I dedicate this to all the pretty girls, all the pretty girls, it's all the pretty girls in the world, and the ugly girls too, cause to me you're pretty anyways, baby. You give me your number, I call you up, you act like your pussy don't interrupt. I don't have no problem with you fucking me, but I have a little problem with you not fucking me. Baby, you know I'll take care of you, cause you say you got my baby and I know it ain't true. Is it a good thing? No, it's bad, bitch. For good or worse, makes you switch. So I walk on over with my crystal. Bitches, put away your pistol. Venus won't be having it in this house, cause bitch, I'll cripple your style. Now that you heard my calm voice, you can get another Gucci won't get moist. If you wanna look good and not be bummy, girl, you better give me that money. Woo! Hey,
Don't you worry, say hey, baby, I got your money. Baby, I got your money. I said,
Yo. So I glanced at the girls glanced at me. I whispered in their ear, be with me? You wanna look pretty though in my video. Old Bemis on the hat and I'll let you all know. Just dance if you're caught up in the Holy Ghost trance. If you stop, I'll put the killer ants in your pants. I'm the MAB, as you can see. FBI, don't you be watching me. I don't want no problems cause I put you down in the ground where you cannot be found. I'm just Beamdog trying to make some money. So give me my streets and give me my home. Radios play this all day, every day. Recognize I'm a fool and you love me. None of you better look at me funny. You know my name now, give me my money.
Hey,
sing it.
Baby, I got your money.
Sing it, girls. Sing it right now. Yo, if Bemis wants his money, just give him his money. That's how I like you, girl. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Oh. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Oh. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Oh. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Yo. And we're playing in the club like this all night. Bitches, put your ass out, let me hold it tight. You're looking at my wrist saying, it's so nice. The price, bitch, is diamond. Shining disco light. You better help me solve my problem, or I'll get this money and rob them. Lucky dog when I won the lotto. Right up on my car for carrying wallows. Hold on, you can call me Bemis, and then lift up your skirt. And if you want this Bemis, God made Bemis, Beam will bust your ass. Stop annoying me, yeah, I play my music loud. It takes the bastard old Bemis to move the crowd. They say he had his bum in his mouth. Cisco Adler taught me that back. But give me my money.
Come here,
why can't you give me the money?
Baby, I got your money. Don't you worry.
I want my money.
Baby, I got your money.
I would like to receive money from you.
Please.
Give me my money, my money, my money, my money, my money, my money, my money. Get it.
Baby, I got your money. Don't you worry. Say hey. Baby, I got your money.
I think you understand what I want at this point in the song.
Baby, I got your money.
It's just the money. Give it to me.
Baby, I got your money. Hey, dirty.
This is Mike.
And this is Stan from Open Mic Live.
You're listening to The Kevin Holly Show, where the breaks are long.
And the stories are longer.
So no matter when you tune in, you haven't missed a thing. All hail Kevin Holly.
This podcast coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got a bags on my brown. And I'm the other color, so my codes think they have the authority to talk for the majority. Fuck that shit, cause I ain't the one for a homeless motherfucker with a mic and some pawns to be beaten on. He's really pale, he can go blow Joe in the middle of a sale. Fucking with me because I'm a broadcaster with a co-host who's drunk and plastered. Jay's sitting in his car listening to a podcast, thinking every wigger is busting a podcast. You never see me in the pen or Pop's Jim Nall walking Chuck's dogs. Beat a podcast out of shape, and when I'm finished, bring the yellow tape to take off the scene of the slaughter. Keep your home Chuck away from your daughter. I don't know if Jay's a fag or what, patting Kevin down and showing his nuts. And on the other hand, homeless Chuck, he never gets none, not from a black or a white woman, cause he falls down on the street top. Homeless Chuck solicits sex from a black cop. JAYBIRD will swarm on any motherfucker with a gold microphone. Just because I'm from Newport Richie, punk podcasts are afraid of me. A young wigger on a warpath. And when I'm finished, it's gonna be my podcast with Pops, Homeless Chuck, and Jay. Yo, Jay, I got something to say. Fuck this podcast. Fuck this podcast. Fuck this podcast. Fuck this podcast. Yeah, fuck this podcast. Fuck you, Kevin. Fuck you, Jay. Fuck you, Homeless Chuck. What's up, Pops? Yeah. What's up, Pops? Yeah. Fuck this podcast.
Hi, this is Sharon Buckles. I am the dominatrix Selena Krause from the upcoming Scorpion Girl, and I am happy to be on the Kevin Holly Show.
Most of them are multi-millionaires.
Drinking tonight, we're gonna go drinking tonight. Girl, don't get me wrong, I like how we're moving along, and I love everything you're doing for me. But you'll be the one that got away, 'cause you're always the first to say how you don't like stupid games, but you're always the first to play. Stop wasting my time, I'm not guilty of a crime. I'm going downtown to lose my mind tonight. You know that girl's gonna drive me to drinking. friends to buy and line them up and double fist. We drinking this, drinking that, drinking till we yak. There's never been a night like this. Oh yeah, we're on time. Corona and lime, party all night till closing time. Drinking tonight, drinking tonight, we're gonna go drinking tonight. I won't remember any of this in the morning. I won't remember any of this at all. Oh God, my head hurts, misplaced my shirt, got one flip-flop and my brain don't work. But we lay in the bed we make. You gotta learn from your mistakes. I got a penis drawn on my face. You know there's only one way to shake it. I'm gonna go drinking tonight. I'm gonna go drinking tonight. Drinking tonight. I'm gonna go drinking tonight.
Hey yo, this is the original Guido, Skinny Vinny, wrestling manager at ACW, and you're listening to the Kevin Holly Show. Why? Because your mother told you not to. Turn the freaking volume up, you monkey.
Turn it off.
Going southbound, we're going southbound. We go, your travel's gone. The highway at night, light and darkness on the run. We got cocaine, not whiskey, it's only hot fun. The highway loaded, gonna be good. Won't you come with me? Surely wish you would. We're going southbound. We're going southbound. We go, your travel's gone. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long live love. Gonna go on down to Georgia, maybe a Memphis blues. I'll go on to your mom, till you pop too. We're gonna go on down to Georgia. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long live love, love and sunshine. Me go, travel on. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long, long, long. The highway at night, lights were shining like the sun. So sad you're feeling up, healing has begun. The highway's always better at night. Won't sure come get me, it's gonna be alright. We're going southbound, we're going southbound. Me go, your travel's good. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long live love. We're gonna go down to Georgia, maybe Memphis blues. We'll go on to your mom, till you pop too. We're gonna go on down to Georgia. Long live love, love and sunshine.
Jason in the chat room. Jason in the chat room.
Jason Stero. He's safe.
I'll repeat everything you say, Stan.
That's the best way to do a show, Kevin.
Let's come back live. Mike's live. That's how the studio works.
Who's this Trucker Rob guy? Facetious. You think facetious?
I talk shit because I've been facetious.
Fuck girl basket.
It's like Marley on the run. We got cocaine, not whiskey. It's only
Rob Hoss is my BFF, by the way. Tell me who the fuck he is. I've got his handle.
I'm sure, come with me. It's gonna be alright. Going South Town. Going South Town.
10 inch big buddy.
Your child will go.
My God. My God. Oh, I wrote down words, right? Words?
Yeah, right down
Well, act like you've been here before.
Chill your mom, chill your pop too. We're gonna go on down to Georgia. Long live love and sunshine.
Not my favorite game. That's where we played on Scope My Games are for losers. When you play it.
Radio person is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial?
Got a pirate radio station. Nobody knows who he is.
You out there? You listening?
Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Kevin Holly Show. We are live. We got Stand Down Dale from the talk show Open Mic Live, openmictheshow.com, on the IRN Internet Radio Network, ironbroadcast.com. We've got Pat Shit Crazy, Pat Bergy, author of The 4-Year-Old Private. What is it? What is the book called again, Pat? Tell us your book.
Victim of the Swamp.
Victim of the Swamp, thank you. And JAYBIRD, the reproductive agent of the Kevin Holly Show. Welcome back, everybody. We are live in the chat room. We've got Jason, our old porn review, our old porn review guy. We got Trucker Rob, and I'm excited for the second segment.
A whole plethora of women were here earlier.
Lots of women, yes. So that's rare.
Plethora of women.
A cornucopia.
What do you call
a cornucopia?
Women.
Get closer to your mic, bro.
You told me
I know, a foot away. That's like 3 feet away.
Okay.
How about now? Get a little closer.
What do you call a plethora of women listening to a podcast?
I don't know what.
I don't know.
I'll tell you what, man.
A podcast?
A cornucopia.
Cornucopia. We have a winner.
Oh.
It needed a new, friendlier name.
Speaking of
Maybe
friendly,
it wouldn't be so scary.
I think to be friendly in 2020, you got to do things that most people wouldn't do on a podcast. You know what I mean? You got to do things that bring people in, that bring people together. Even though we're supposed to be far apart from each other, you know, we still need to bring people together. So if you're at home and you're stuck, you're holed up, you're locked down, you want to listen to the show and enjoy yourselves, you can get in the chat room with us. on KevinHollyShow.com or Spreaker.com/The Kevin Holly Show. Also, you can call the show 727-550-7886. And we're about to do something.
Plus, you can send us money, too.
You could send us money, Venmo, at Kevin-Holly-7. That's it. Just like that. And it'll go to the studio, man. We got to pay rent here and stuff.
Can I tell you real quick, since Trucker Rob's listening?
Yeah.
If you
one
do it
time
like
that he put something up for his I don't know, I think it was his birthday. He was raising money for like truckers that had fallen or something. I was like, hell yeah, man, I'll give $10. I was like pretty much, shit faced on Facebook, like 1 a.m.
Then you went to Home Shopping Network, bought a couple things.
All of a sudden, I'm like trying to donate $10 to Hoss's Wrecking.
Fuck yeah, I'll take on my pillow.
No, next thing I know, it was like
pillow biter.
It was $75, man. I donated to it, and I was like, I called my bank right away. I called her. I was like, no, you know what?
Yeah.
That shit got taken out of my account for like a week and a half, and then they took it right back out. They're like, nope, you donated that shit, man.
Yeah, and Trucker Rob used that for his kid's like 7th birthday party, and then you tried to take it away.
No, it was for charity, so
whatever.
Chicago in the house.
I meant to do like $10. And,
Venmo me money for listening.
Jody in the chat room says you can Venmo her for listening.
We should send money to all the people who listen to this show. Thank you for listening.
Thank God there's only like 7 people.
Donations. Donations.
Donations?
That's your word, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. I can't help it. All right, let's play a game real quick here. You ready? We're gonna have JAYBIRD, because it's been a while since JAYBIRD's been in the studio.
all right.
We're gonna have JAYBIRD spin the wheel of death. Are you ready, JAYBIRD?
I don't know about this, but
I'd just like you to spin this wheel of death gently and pull one. It's okay, and pull one number out. You can hold it.
Don't trust him,
there it is.
Jay. Don't trust him.
All right. Spin the wheel of death.
Fucking electrocuted or something.
No,
there.
you're
I'm gonna
good.
Get zapped.
What do you got?
I can't.
I can't read numbers.
The ball's right there on the bottom. Have you never spun the wheel?
The balls are under.
Yeah.
I can't see that shit.
Oh, I got it. I can read it. Oh, you should never let me read it for you. All right.
Is that one of those bingo things?
It's G46.
That would be a yes.
See the witnesses here, G46. So you've got 2 options. We can't do ass cheeks on the window anymore because there's no window. So we'll skip to the one below it.
Cheeks on Pat.
You've already twerked on Facebook Live before. So we got G. You can drink straight creamer, get tased, or you could play a game called, and I built this, Am I Gay 2K. What do you want to do?
Get tased.
Hold on.
Oh, come on, really?
There's no safer feeling than...
Well, his name is not Gay Jay.
Driving home with a trucker going, I'm high as fuck.
You know what?
What?
I'll play not gay.
You want to play the not gay game? Am I Gay 2K? All right.
I'll play it.
All right, here. Give me the wheel of death. I'll take the wheel of death. Thank you very much. All right. Oh, okay. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. I built this game.
Right, so the best part about this is this game is based around visual effects. And since there's no video for this show...
No, I'm videoing right now. Okay?
No, with the coronavirus shit, I ain't putting that on me. I'll fucking get tased, man.
No, man.
No, it's got aluminum foil. You're protected.
I'm not putting that on my
All right, here we go. It's calibrating. Put this over your chin. Put this on your forehead right there. Come on. You got this.
Dude, last time this was used, there was no corona.
Yeah, there's no corona on this. No, that's got to go to your forehead. That little... Here, let me...
He thinks it's a jockstrap.
Oh, come on.
I'm not doing
Here, give me
all
the phone,
this,
Kevin.
man.
Kevin, give me the phone. Kevin, give me the phone.
Thank you.
This is fucking stupidest shit I've ever done in my life. I've known Kevin for fucking 11, 12 years.
All right, JAYBIRD. I want you to close your eyes, and I'm going to give you some things to think about, and this will let us know if you are gay or not gay.
Yeah, this is not fucking sad.
All right, here we go. JAYBIRD.
Yeah, all right.
Boys to Men. Oh, he's gay! He's gay as fuck! Look at it!
I just said
He
they were
failed.
totally gay.
Oh. Well, then why are we even playing?
Thinking.
Oh, come on. Here, hold on.
All right.
He was-
Okay,
Hold on.
try again.
I'm
Yeah,
going to change the settings here.
this is brilliant.
Changing the settings.
This is the best thing I've ever fucking been through in my life.
Let it calibrate. I changed the settings to do you have coronavirus or not? All right, here we go. Let it calibrate. Okay, it's ready. Okay, Jaybird. Have you had any symptoms? Sniffles, trouble breathing, a cough? Okay, he's got corona. Stay 6 feet away.
No, I've already had it, man. I'm already cured. I'm still fucking got the antibiotics.
You change the settings here. Change the settings.
Yeah, right.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Now we're gonna do a boner meter just to see if you have a hard on.
Intelligent.
All right. When you just look at me, just look me in the eyes. Do you have a boner? Do you have a boner or not? It's a Jonah. Doc. Do you have one? Don't touch yourself.
I do.
Don't touch yourself. No, you don't. You clearly don't, or it just can't register because it's so small. No, he doesn't.
So I don't turn you on?
Huh?
Are you feeling horny right now?
I was looking at Kevin, not you.
I think it's the
All right,
glasses.
look at your roommate, Bergy. Your quote unquote. Oh, he's not. No boner. All right, let me change the settings.
That was a close call.
All right. Okay. All right. This is the last setting on the thing here. Let it calibrate. All right, Jaybird. Does your roommate? Are you guys a dude couple or just a couple of dudes?
Oh, Jesus.
What do you guys like? When you wake up in the morning, you have coffee. You know what I mean? Do you think
Clearly.
of Pat like?
This just can't make me look good anyway right now.
Is Pat a roommate or like
buttmate?
A buttmate.
Knock at my door.
I don't think he's gonna fail this one. No boner, not gay for Pat. All right, what about Stan? Do you like his new teeth? Does it make you hot? Ah, he doesn't even like your teeth, man.
I can take them out. Does that make you hot?
Good job, man. I'll sanitize this.
Sanitize.
Well, the results are in. You're totally gay, but you're not hot for your roommate Pat. You don't have a boner right now, but you do have coronavirus.
Oh.
Yeah, the fix is in, man.
Should I be offended by that though, Kevin? Like what?
I don't think so.
Like what? He could do better than me somehow?
I don't think so.
Find that quite offensive.
Dude, I'm a bear. I get me a hot little twink if I wanted, dude. Any day of the week. Look at this shit. I love this, man.
No, man, you can't
got
be.
The hard nipples and everything.
That's what he calls it. His Twinkie.
No. Am I allowed to? Can we break? Can I break some news?
Bill, that's for sure.
Hold on, Pat wants to break some news.
I
man.
need to break some news.
Should we put this back on his head and see if it makes him gay or not?
No, I think we should put it on Pat's head.
Jay's got a girlfriend.
Are we allowed to talk about that?
A girlfriend.
Oh, is that why we couldn't talk about Chuck earlier?
Hey, can we talk about your girl yet, Kevin? It's pretty much been long enough, I think.
No.
So this Alexander girl that's in the chat.
So the women are generally off limits here. Then is
correct.
That the thing.
I've been loving every bikini pic she puts up there.
Oh, stop, dude. You're hearting them all up, huh? Are you?
Oh my God! Heart! I gotta. No, I don't. I don't do that.
Alexander in the chat room says he's gay. Lisa says, "Who'da thunk?" Clearly not whomever calibrated the bit. Open Mic Live says, "Rob." I don't know, man. I think Jay's in the clear. Oh no, I'm sorry. He's queer. My bad.
In the queer.
Yeah, he's in the queer. No, you really broed out for us, man. I really appreciate you doing that.
He did. He's a.
Yeah,
I'd say he's a bigger man than I am, but clearly not.
Super trooper.
Well,
obviously, I don't like pooper.
So what do you think of the game I made, dude? I constructed that out of pinball machine parts.
Yeah, I don't even want to know. Don't even want to know.
He's a pinball wizard. He's got.
Thank you. Yes, I am. Thank you.
I'm
very much.
sure Filbert's the brains behind that. You just probably constructed the little plastic strap.
How dare you? I'm proud of what I've created. I made that. Actually, he totally is, dude. He totally
If the
is.
listeners think what they just saw is hilarious, let us.
I have the video that will be online as soon as tonight.
Tonight.
Yes.
You put a patent pending on it.
A pat and penny on it.
Pendant.
He doesn't have a penny to put on it.
Pendant pat.
Appendix pat. It's more like it. What? Sorry. So that happened.
I don't think it's got an appendix either.
Why is the question?
I don't know.
I feel
So,
dumber for the whole thing.
Kevin, they're putting this thing into effect, this whole stay-home thing. And
Yes.
you have kids that
I
live
do.
with you, correct?
I'm glad you brought this up because I actually have this written down. What are we all going to be doing for the next 30 days on lockdown? I do have kids at home. I've got my 2 children as well as my girlfriend's 2 children. So we have 4 kids.
Well, okay, so you told us what you were doing. I'm probably going to be hanging out... I'm probably hanging out at Alejandro's house and talking. And
He seems like a nice guy. Nice butt. Does he work out?
He does work out. He works out. If I were to put that hat on right now, you'd know how I really feel.
Well, let's do it. Here we go.
No!
Oh, okay. My
Terrible
bad.
bit.
Oh, Jesus.
But that's most likely where I'll be, other than work, because I still got to go to work.
So you have an essential...
At least you have to put a hat on me to find out if I'm gay. We just know Stan's gay already, right? So.
Well, he already said he came out of the
There's a
closet.
billboard that states.
Yeah. What?
Gay or gay? If it's like, if you're looking at Playgirl, and you're a dude, you're still gay. I mean, if he's a billboard.
Is Playgirl still around?
Are you gay if you're in Playgirl? Or just looking at it?
I think if you're looking at it for sure, but probably most of them that
So, I
are
mean,
in it are.
if you're on Broadway and a dude, are you automatically gay?
I mean,
I wouldn't
depends.
say automatically.
But most likely.
Are you comparing Broadway to Playgirl?
Well, they're plays.
And
most of them are girls.
Okay.
So, yeah. No, it wasn't really, but thanks for making it douchey.
Sorry.
Appreciate it.
Making it all.
I spent way too much time with Hoppy. I made a douchey again. Sorry. So
You do not want me to talk about Hoppy, bro.
Stop saying his name.
You say it one more time, he'll show up.
I know.
I don't want to box you outside.
We weren't good together. We were no good together.
You were good together.
I'd like to box him. I would do it. I'll put this out there right now. For the next Punch Out, if it does indeed happen, I will totally fight Hoppy in the Punch Out.
Dude, I would too. I saw him fight that fat dude. I'd kick his ass.
The fat dude?
That's the only fight I ever saw him in.
Oh,
kinda fat.
what's his name from Crowded Table? Jake? Is that who he fought? Jake?
I don't know. I think so.
Then he fought the girl, the pole dancer girl that was almost
And
as
Tom
tall as him.
Organis even trained him too.
Yeah, Tommy trained him, and they gave up halfway through it, and Tommy was like, Tom's good. But Hoppy was like talking shit about Tommy. Oh, but I think it was more like just Hoppy wanted stuff for free, you know what I mean? You wanted free training and all that stuff. Yeah, who'd have thought, Guy that makes, $6 an hour is going to want things for free.
It sucks, dude.
I'll tag team any one of y'all who would make Terry.
Turn his shop down, close his shop because of all this shit.
Oh, Tom, yeah. Yeah, it sucks, man. Burn Fitness. Great
So
place.
is camping safe, right? You should be able to do that, shouldn't you?
I think we should go camping tonight in the dump tower. It's totally safe. Why can't we? You know what I mean? The
I haven't
four of
been
us
camping
dudes.
since Boy Scouts, dude. And,
How'd that feel?
I was in my sleeping bag with my Scoutmaster, and I was like, yeah, it wasn't cool at all, man. Still have
He got a very special badge for that.
Yeah, did you pitch a tent with him or no?
You can wake your brother up.
yeah. I still got a lawsuit going on him right now.
What the hell's Lisa talking about in the chat room? Yes, let's campaign for it. For what? Me fighting Hoppy?
Yeah.
Really? I would whoop his ass, dude. I'd totally whoop his ass. Are you kidding me?
Punching him in the balls, dude.
That's fine. One belly punch, he comes down, he's like, oh, bro. And then I'm like, right in his forehead.
That's so cute. You think you can hit that freaking big ass hard head and freaking do something.
Dude.
It is.
I don't want to hurt him. I really don't want to hurt him.
You don't?
No.
I do.
I love the kid. I really do.
You do?
Yeah, I have no hard feelings. I think it's just really funny.
Would you have
and
hard
douchey.
feelings toward me if I whooped the fuck out of him?
Don't hurt him.
No, I mean, like, just next time I see him, we don't have to set up a fight. He's a dick, dude.
Such a violent group.
I know. What's wrong with you guys?
Well, I'm not violent. I just hate fucking Hoppy.
I don't hate the guy, but if I happened to cross him in Winn-Dixie, I'd probably throw a can of beans.
Yeah, but because you're 6 feet away and have to. I can't crush him on his head.
Dude, he would catch the beans with his limp foot. You know, he'd like, and then it would land in his hands, and he'd be like, "Thanks, bro. I was hungry," and he'd just crush it like Popeyes. Sorry.
I don't even really know the guy much, man.
Yeah, lucky you. So
he used your studio for a long time, didn't he?
Yeah, we've had a good relationship, I thought.
So listen, here's the thing: is this whole thing that's going on right now. I think it's adorable that we have this 6-foot rule going on, and this whole, people are being safe.
Hoppy's good. He just lays down and everybody stays away from him.
Well, that's how we know if you're 6 foot away. You just lay Hoppy between you.
7 foot away. Be extra sure.
We're safe.
I've been social distancing for the last decade.
You won't get
PTSD.
Right? So have kids. I thought about that. I'm like, kids have been social distancing for a while now. They don't go outside anymore. They don't go hang out together anymore. They do all this shit on their phone or through computers or whatever. That's how they've been socializing for years at this point.
They're like, what social? What?
They don't even want driver's licenses anymore, kids.
It's crazy, yeah. My nephew
I have friends with kids at that age that are going, I don't need no driver's license. I couldn't wait to get my driver's license and go drive my friends around and be dicks.
Learner's permit.
Yeah, dude, I already had a car when I turned 16. It was a Pontiac Fiero. I spent my entire savings account as a kid, and my dad matched me. It was like
those flip over or something.
No, that was a Samurai.
They just like a wing or
No,
something.
the Fiero was an awesome car, bro.
For a chick.
Awesome car.
It's a chick car.
You know, Ferris Bueller's sister did drive a Fiero, and
It's
Ferris
a chick
Bueller's
car.
So you know the best way to get chicks
Hot
is
chick.
a chick car.
Kevin was a hot chick, I'm sure.
I had long hair. Anyway.
Did you have long hair?
Yeah, I'm growing it back, growing it out. I'm not going
you
to
don't
shave.
have a choice right now. The barbers are closed.
Neither do you, Scruffy McAdams. Look at you. Scruff the...
I want to go back to the mullet days, dude.
I was all grown mullet.
I tried that shit.
I want to do a mullet.
What's going to happen when women can't get their hair done every 5 days? Shit's going to start really hitting.
You're going to realize how beautiful they are without getting it done.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, right.
They're listening. You know that, right?
Right, I know they are.
It's about to get ugly out here right now.
Why? Because they can't get their hair cut every 5 days? You
Payback for my
chauvinistic pig. It's about to get ugly in here because the girls can't get their hair cut. What kind of message are you saying?
They can still shave. That's really what matters.
No, but you can't go think about it. You can't go get your hair cut.
They can still shave. Are you kidding, dude? You know how much hot water I'm going to be in after this show?
Look, Jay actually shaved for the show.
He did, yeah. That's why there's toilet paper all over his face.
Clearly.
It's covering the blood spots.
He doesn't. He can't see.
You should see his asshole.
No.
He's sitting right across from him.
Right there. It's just. Yeah.
It's sitting right across from him.
So we were talking about homeless people earlier, and I saw a picture of a chick that was one of my favorite signs ever by a homeless person. And she goes, "I've got a leg up," and she had one leg. Like, fuck yeah, I'll give her money.
That's riveting. Awesome. You saw
I was just changing the subject.
You saw a one-legged homeless woman?
I call those. Actually, she had a sign that said, "Don't call me Peggy." But
she's on the beach. Her name is Sandy. Oh, I'm the dick. Yeah. Okay.
I was just segue into something other than what we were talking about.
She goes water skiing, and her nickname is Skip.
Can you believe Kevin's mother listens to this show?
Kevin's mother can't believe she listens to this show.
You guys are a bunch of assholes. You know what? I've had enough of this.
I want to go into something. You want to do the 100,000?
No, of course not. What do you want to get into?
Let's talk about big issue that's going on right now, and I want your all's opinion about it.
Okay.
Letting prisoners, not necessarily as much prisoners as jail inmates, out of prison right now.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop.
Husbands.
Stop. You said fathers. So you're saying prisoners, but not prisoners, jail people that are let out of prison.
Well, prisoners, jail.
Is this a Tinder thing for you?
Goes across.
So Jaybird.
Amping up his odds.
I mean, Jaybird. Tell us.
It's a serious subject.
Who do you want out of prison?
No, very
No, this is for real.
Comedy show.
Yeah,
it's for real. I mean,
let's keep it real.
Do you think that you should let people out of jail early or whatever?
Yes.
Not necessarily let them out of jail early, but release them right now on probation or whatever, because of the current coronavirus situation.
No.
They're in there if they're in there for some weed, let them die.
Well, they shouldn't. Well, they're not going to die in there.
Well, I mean, let's say it starts spreading around through a very cramped area.
Well, okay, so
Let's say
if the
it goes
potential
through a nursing home, let's say it goes through a prison like a nursing home.
If that's the
you got
case,
a couple thousand people in there, and you're in there for fucking smoking weed. Yeah, death sentence.
If you're in a nursing home for smoking weed,
That's not what he said.
You know what I mean?
If it comes down to that, then we can have that.
There are a lot of people in jail for nonviolent crimes.
That being said, if it comes down to like a nursing home scenario where 80 out of 90 people are sick with it or whatever it is, then maybe that wing or something should be transferred somewhere or quarantined or something like that. But letting them just releasing them just because there's a threat that might happen,
because they're 80 or 90,
it's no better than closing down Starbucks. It's not gonna
and
help.
what are they going to do?
Okay,
what are they?
All right.
Honest answer, Jay. What are they going to do if they've been in prison and they don't have any income and they don't have a job? What are you going to just like release them? And now they can't eat. Now they can't.
No, they're going to go home to their parents who are older than them.
Not everybody's
exactly.
in jail is going home to a
exactly.
parent.
Well, there should be stipulations, but do you realize that across our country right now, and I'm very conservative.
Yeah.
I am I'm somebody that's done time in prison and thankful for it because it saved my life, So I'm not anti-cop, anti-law enforcement, correctional officer. But when you have people that are sitting in jail right now, and they're putting on a simple charge or simple possession, something like that, and they're not able to get a court date even.
Bail out. Yeah. What, they can't afford bail.
Should they not?
No, they aren't even given court
dates. They're
dates.
not even getting court dates.
I know, but so if you're not getting a court date and you can't afford bail, and the only reason you're not out is because you can't afford bail.
No, there's people that are in right now that have not even gotten court dates.
They are not even serving up court dates.
I know people. I know somebody actually very dear to me that court date was on March 20th and was canceled.
So that's where Mosh is?
So that they would have either, gotten, an answer as to what they're looking at or a court date. So should you make those people? Because the way the Constitution works right now, you're under
it's not right now. It's how it always works.
Emergency.
It's how it always works.
Now.
I don't think that
I have family in jail
that right to a speedy trial.
I believe you 1,000%. I agree with you on this one.
But because you are under a national emergency right now, the Constitution states that you are not entitled to a speedy trial. So somebody that's sitting in jail right now that might get out on time served or probation isn't even getting that option.
They aren't even getting that option.
Because of the coronavirus is not letting them go to court.
Which doesn't make sense. So why can't the judge do that shit from a monitor?
Because a lot of places aren't set up like that.
How? I got my phone right here. It's set up right now.
That's what I'm saying.
It's set up right now. I'm setting it up.
I agree 100% with you. I agree 100%.
I agree too.
They're not doing it.
I think it's
they're not doing it.
I've learned how to FaceTime recently.
So having said that, I'm not saying, let murderers and child sex traffickers and child molesters.
But if we could just let Charles Manson out, we'd be fine.
But now here's the other point to this whole issue is, what if this shit really does start to get crazy? Okay? And we start having rioting and looting and stuff going on.
Prison might actually be the safest place to be.
What if it goes south and we have a place to lock people up?
Stop it!
What if we have to have a place to lock people up that are looting, rioting, or killing, or doing home invasions?
It's called Gitmo.
And we don't have enough room in our jails because somebody with a simple possession charge is in our jail.
This says they're being let out. What am I missing?
I got the solution for this. Just put them in those hospital rooms that are empty right now.
They're being let out. What am I missing? They are being let out. You know that, right? Like, that was in the news that they were letting people out of prison.
Certain places,
you know that, right?
Not certain places, but not everywhere.
Okay, well, certain places were in a stay at home when we weren't. So I mean, it's a trickle around effect. Like, it's going to take time for everything to catch up.
So listen,
that may be the case.
If you got popped for a DUI tonight on the way home, all right, not saying that you're drinking.
I'm calling Kevin for bail.
Well, let's say you got popped on March 20th, right? Like a couple weeks ago.
We all get the point here. I understand.
Tonight, say you get
arrested.
You're screwed. Say I get arrested for a simple possession charge. Not that I would be carrying anything on me, but
I am.
I don't get.
Just leave it here.
I don't get a court date because of the coronavirus, and I got to sit in jail.
My coroni.
That would suck. And that's what people could...
That could very well happen. Just the point I wanted to make.
So the four of us went to prison. Who's holding whose pocket? That's what I want to know.
Oh, Pasco Pocket.
a lot of my conservative friends, like, I guess you guys are like, no way, don't let anybody out of jail early or anything. Don't, you know.
I'm going with
as long as it's not my uncle, you can let him out. I really don't care.
I'm sticking with Kevin's stand because he'll have all the Mexicans protecting him.
How? Why? Because I'm short?
Because you're all 10?
MS-13. Oh, my tats.
Because you're MS-13 thing you got going on.
Jay, we all understand, I think, what you're trying to say. It's like either don't arrest them if it's a petty crime until you're able to process them properly, or, you know, what do you do with them if they've not been awarded the opportunity?
Free your mom, and the rest will follow. No.
Have you seen driving down 19 right now? If
It's
you're
a ghost
going
town.
60, if you're going 60 down 19, you're going to get run over because traffic's like 80 miles an hour.
Listen, when I was coming here, there was
65 by a cop earlier and didn't even look at me once.
Yeah, a lot of you people don't seem to understand the speed limit's been changed to like 85.
Yeah.
You know, in school zones. There's no kids in school. You can do 50.
Well, so is retirement age. So it's all the same fucking thing.
I don't know. I just think that if they cannot process you properly, you know, then that's an issue that should be dealt with.
Well, of course.
You know, if they're so quick to close down schools for another 30 days.
It's this today, and then it's something else.
Yeah, they're opening the floodgates, man.
Yeah, well, like someone posted the other day, I love the way schools are closed down, but not liquor stores. So schools are essential, but I mean,
But because, you know, you can't have a school shooting if there's nobody in school. There's something else bigger that's going on right
Whenever
now.
the government either gives if they give something, it'll never be taken away. If they take something, you'll never get it back. Right? So if they start taking, like with the data, right? They start all the medical data and everything else. I did a show, another show, an interview with another person here before this show, and that's what we were talking about. Like all the apps and everything that are collecting the data worldwide. Yeah. You know?
I don't know, man. I think that
1,000 inmates in New Jersey, minimal charges like probation use issues. Nothing serious. Nothing serious. That's the thing is, what are we're arguing semantics. Like, what are we really debating?
It's not semantics because this is affecting people's lives in a very real way.
Everybody's. Nobody can go anywhere. Our kids are at home getting
I'm here
homeschooled.
right now.
No, but our kids are homeschooled right now, and you can't go to work.
Well, if they had smarter parents, this wouldn't be a problem.
I'm very smart. You know what, though?
What are you worried about?
I'm not
Them
worried.
not passing?
I'm not worried because I'm
worried about my kids not passing homeschool.
It's a concern with genes you're having.
Joni in the chat room says, I think New Jersey is the only state letting them out right now. Maybe if people didn't congregate at churches like this.
He can't sit down. He's got a burning in his butthole. He's got a fire. He's got a flame coming out of his butthole. He's got a flame. He's got to have special asbestos diapers when God gets through with the sodomite. This is the word of the Lord.
Asbestos diapers. That's the best quote he's
Where
got.
did that one ever come
I don't
from?
know,
That
but-
was a
Dude,
new
I don't
one.
know, but Peyton's brother is badass.
I would like to see Cam Bertrand's reaction to this guy. You know what I mean?
New York and Florida. So what do we like? What's really going on? I don't understand the problem here. What is the problem that you're bringing up? Like that people aren't being processed properly.
So yeah, people are going into
process is being taken away right now from a lot of prisoners because not all locations are set up with.
But they're also not arresting people with minor charges right now.
No,
they were
but-
instructed not to arrest people with minor charges.
People that fell
That's
in
even-
right before this started.
Well, they're
like
fucked.
Someone we're
Right. Bad
talking
timing.
about here.
Sorry.
It's someone close to him.
Well, it's
So
just,
it's not-
it's
you
just,
wouldn't-
They're letting
I'm just
people
saying,
out of
like,
prison
yeah, be
after
careful with
15
that.
years because of DNA shit. How do you think that guy fucking feels? I mean, these guys are talking about a month. It's 30 days in jail. They're not in prison. It's not like, it's not scared straight. They get real meals. They get...
But then, like I said, you got to
Have
go
you
back to
done
the thing.
time,
If they
man?
take something
No.
away,
No,
it's really hard to
then
put
you
it back.
shouldn't sit there and talk about it.
I was married for 22 years. Does that count?
I'm on
If
2
they,
years, man.
when the government
People that
takes
never
something
done
away.
time should not sit there and be like, "Oh, they're getting me."
I don't have kids, but I know how they work. I love when people say, you don't have kids. Okay, great. I've been around all my fucking life. I'm like, That doesn't mean you don't know how.
I think you both have a great point, and there's no solution to it. That's what it comes down to. There's no solution to
My
it.
only point about it is the due process principle of it. I'm not telling people to say yay to letting sex offenders and big time, you don't go, if you got a 10 years prison sentence, you've been sentenced, you do your time, you're where you're at. But there's a lot of people, and I've been doing studies and research on this, that are sitting in jails right now that aren't getting their due process in court. And when I see that a lot of my conservative fan base pages that I go to, or I visit, not my fan base, but pages I go to, they're like totally against this idea.
Well, if you want to help them, Venmo their freaking commissary.
How many of those people do you think are going to use the $1,200 from President Trump to bail themselves out?
How many of their family members do you think are going to use it to bail them?
It's
sure they're
curious
not
to see.
getting that in jail.
It's curious to see. I mean, people that are sentenced, I imagine, are already getting out. So,
Well, listen, we're all losing our constitutional rights at this moment right now. So if they didn't commit the crime, they wouldn't have this to worry about to begin with. So you gotta take that as a point of consideration as well. It does suck for people with petty crimes. It does suck for people that really were just about to be on the cusp of having their due process and their day in court. It's terrible. I totally agree with you. But
you know what else sucks is that bartender, that waitress that isn't making any fucking money right now.
He's sitting right here.
Everywhere.
He's sitting right there.
There's victims everywhere.
That's him.
So I mean,
Waiter.
right?
Waitress,
So, I mean, it's all relevant. People
Well,
that are out of
depends
jail are suffering the same way. I mean, it's a suffrage. People are going to suffer in one way or another when there's something of this nature that's taking place. Now, is that the worst fucking thing in the whole world? Because when they do, if they were out of jail, where would they be? Home.
with their family.
With their family. They put them in jail. No.
Who knows, man? It's just such a speculation.
But I mean, for real though,
like conversation I wanted to bring up.
I know, but no, it's valid.
It's
valid, but my point
curious
is,
on other people's opinions about it. So.
There's worse things that could be happening to somebody right now than that.
Well, there's always that case.
Yeah, we could be sitting in a fucking ICU dying
2 years in a
COVID,
combat
but,
zone.
You know,
but
I think,
we're
you could
talking apple to apples.
I have a chip on my dick, man.
If you're the one sitting in jail and you know that as soon as you go in front of the judge because of what you got busted for, you're just going to get released on recognizance, or you're going to get just, you're going to get like some probation or something, right? People would never be serving time, right? For what you're in there for. And you're not even getting your chance to go in front of a judge to just be able to get out. And maybe you got a good job or something, and maybe you got a nice
Well,
home.
maybe you shouldn't have, sold meth behind the dumpster at 7-Eleven.
But I mean, obviously there's people that aren't just in there.
Listen, this conversation is moot because there's just too many too many variables and too many situations and examples, and there's too many things to talk about to make this conversation really come with a solution.
Hunter says, "Let them all out."
Isn't that what it? Isn't that what it's all about?
Yeah, but
it's zombie apocalypse.
Almost break time.
Hold on, that'd be badass.
Yes, you're
it's
right.
zombie apocalypse time.
I
Right?
say it's comedy when I identify it, but then I always regret it.
Yeah, but you're funny. You made that clear earlier. You were funny.
Personally, I'm ready to go back to frickin' jail.
Bed. Right.
Whoa, bro, chill
I
out,
made a lot of
bro.
money in there, man. You know,
Chill, Rona, 19.
I had a good connection. You know, selling some stuff.
With my cellmate. He let me hold his pocket every chance I got.
Speaking of, that's where
we can have him keister toilet paper.
Who doesn't do that, though? You know, if you don't wipe good enough,
It's kind of already there.
Yeah, you technically are. You know, Jay's got some on his face too. What the hell were you doing?
I'm saving that for later.
So, like, you brought up like being in prison, and other people that haven't been in prison can't really say, well, because they don't know what it's like. But you did get one really good thing out of it, besides it saving your life. You also learned how to play a valuable game called Ookie Cookie.
No, I never.
I think we should play
Never
Ookie Cookie.
did that shit.
Did you learn how to draw? Because I know a lot of people who go to prison and learn how to paint and draw.
No, I got a nice tat when I was in. I got this tat when I was in prison. It's not bad for.
You do realize that nice
Hold on.
tat and prison are not the same.
How do they do that? I heard you melt chess pieces and take the ink out of
Now
that.
the guards were bringing Indian ink in. It's
Oh,
all
okay.
Indian ink.
So
Got
it's
like
guards.
3 colors.
Gotta love them guards, man.
Gotta love them.
Comes in a little feather pen.
Was made.
And the guy's got he's like, hello, just relax, sit down.
Behind
We're going to do
shaking
this.
his arm so he can.
Mexican dude was bringing in from one of the Mexican
MS-13.
Was it
artists.
keistered in?
No, a guard wouldn't have to keister it. The weed was keistered in.
The guard would put the feather in his cap and just in his turban.
My safety was
I've got
keistered
the
in.
India ink in his feathered cap.
I smoked weed in prison. It was probably in a butthole before, so.
That's awesome.
Nice.
How did
Check
it taste?
that box.
Yeah. Name 6 bands that I've seen.
Right now, huh?
Dude, I got that Dookie Brown strain right now.
And that was some killer weed, too, right now, man. That was some good stuff, too, man. Tasted like shit, but it fucking stone you to shit.
Seeing the wine they made.
On that note,
Stumped a Smurf.
all right, we'll be right back with more of the Kevin Holly Show, more cock chat.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, we're going to talk more. We're going to play the pyramid game on the other side of this break. We'll be right back.
Attention, please. Attention, please. We cannot control the transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume.
Loud noises! I'm only human after all.
WBRFM wants to say thank you for the support that our listeners give our presenters.
You know that I can use somebody.
I just love the music. Play great music.
We aim to give the listeners what they want on their show. Music, fun, more. You'll find it here on WBRFM. Listen now.
Got this feeling I can't take it anymore. It's building up and now it cannot be ignored. And I don't care what anybody thinks. I've done my best but now I feel like I could break. I need more. Let's do this now. The fight is on and I don't wanna wait till the moment's gone. Falls apart, slowly run. Seems so steady and alone. Will we go again? This downward spiral feels like it may never end. And when it's over, when it's time over again. And I don't know where I should go from here. Sometimes I feel just like I need to disappear. I need more. Let's do this now. The fight is on, and I don't wanna wait till the moment's gone. Falls apart, slowly run. Seems so steady and alone. Will we go? Will we
Pepe's become kind of a symbol.
wanna be Antifa, we're taking down the West. Unless your mom finds your bandana, she'll never guess. Even though you're anti-fascist, can you act like a fascist if you need to? Ooh, that's bad. Never talk to the camera, there is nobody that you should ever speak to. And we're the anti-fat kid, cause you're gonna get hit. So you wanna be Antifa, you wanna change the world. Be like Yvette Flocka, what an amazing girl. Keep covering your face when you cover them in mace, let me tell you. When the right try to talk, you can use a bike block to defend you. I wear a black outfit, so they know who to hit. Come on down to Bergy, get on from the beach. You can punch a Nazi if he's using free speech. You'll never catch us, we're anonymous. Find a random signpost, kick it all around. Find a random trash can, burn it to the ground. What point do you prove when garbage is moved? We don't know. So you wanna be a commie with full government, and you'd also like anarchy with no government. It's pretty much the same, no, it's definitely not a contradiction. Don't be questioning the logic, and I'm sure you'll make a great new addition. Cause you might as well quit if you question it. This is revolution, this isn't just a game. So wear your little outfit and use a fake name. Trust us, we're the left. We deserve respect. We hate all the racists, fascists on the right. Even though our members all happen to be white. That isn't the point. The point is that we are heroes.
Hey, thanks for listening to the Louie Toopy Show. Then listening to the Kevin Holly Show on the Internet Radio Network.
Pressed lips and tender hips turning in my head. Writing poems in a corner booth that I'd die if she read. A silver cross lying on her bed. No one can save us from Kinder Waitress. No one can save us from Kinder Waitress. Nobody can save us from Kinder Waitress. Always turns me. Sometimes she comes with coffee, leaning over, pouring. I'd like to gently pull her to me and kiss her with no warning. Sing her some sunny summer Sunday morning. No one can save us from Kinder Waitress. No one
by, but then I found I'm traveling up and down that same old piece of road and wind up down by the water. Whatever happened to our walks on the pier? I cried myself alone all the way down to the end. I drank my bottle dry and I heaved it across the bay to the city, smashing outside your door. Oh, now there goes Romeo, hand in hand with his punk rock Juliet. They remind me of two people that I'm trying my best to forget. I can hear their sweet nothings on the wind as I hurry to get by, diverting my gaze to the open Bay Bridge. Whatever happened to our walk on the pier? I cried myself alone all the way down to the end. I drank my bottle dry and I heaved it across the bay to the city, smashing outside your door. Way over on that other side, flashing a signal to me down by 39. Cause if I only knew, I'm jumping at once in my cross, drowning in my relief. Maybe I should be warning them. Should I say, don't do something you'll regret? Now you have no recollection of heartbreak. You don't have yet. I could give them an earful, but I know they must find out on their own. And the thought of that is chilling me to the bone. Whatever happened to our walks on the pier? I cried myself alone all the way down to the end. I drink my bottle dry and I heave it across the bay to the city, smashing outside your door.
Save me from this
roof leaks so bad that room doesn't even have a floor.
This radio person is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial?
Got a pirate radio station. Nobody knows who he is.
You out there? You listening?
Oh, hey everybody. We're still live. I don't know, it said it was terminated on some people's feeds, but we're still live. Everything is good in the studio.
This is the prophecy of Almighty God. This is the Lord's word. This is the Lord's word. And Pastor, if you are
We're back.
sodomite, God's going to have a flame coming out of your butthole. You're going to need an asbestos diaper. You better go and pray.
What? What? Oh my God. So we're back. We got talk show host extraordinaire Stand Down Dale from Open Mic Live, openmictheshow.com, IRNbroadcast.com. We've got author Patrick Bergy, The American Awakening. Check him out. Just search for The American Awakening. It's amazing. And JAYBIRD, the unproductive, reproductive agent of The Kevin Holly Show. My BFF for life. Love this guy. We're all sanitizing our hands, sanitizing our hands. It's Brovid-19 up in here, everybody.
I do that like a cat. I just lick them.
I know. You licked my hands. I loved it. Yeah, like Ferris Bueller, so his hands are nice and clean. Yeah.
So we are back, right?
We're back. Yeah, everything's good.
And you and I, Kevin, both deal with local talent, music, comedy, all of that. They're heavily affected by this too. They can't go out. They can't do shows. They can't play. And luckily, they've been doing things
online
over the webs, right? Like they've been doing live shows, or there's singers that have been just doing live casts so that you can hear them and enjoy them and all that.
I saw DTP play tonight live.
Oh, funny you should mention that.
I saw Stick Martin play all week, every night.
So DTP tonight, I was actually asked to come there and run their cameras and read their chat board for them.
And you came here instead?
That is correct, sir.
Sorry, Carson. My bad, dude. Stan loves me more.
I came here instead. Now, they got Chris Whipple's.
I love that name, Chris Whipple.
His brother did the cameras and all that. But I came here instead of going there. I regret every minute of that.
Wow, Stan. So do I. Fuck Chris Whipple.
But for real though, that wasn't offered, and I did come here instead because.
Wish they'd ask me to do that.
Yeah, but you're not me. So what we did was.
So Kevin was your second choice?
Actually, that's the opposite of the truth, right, Kevin?
I don't know, but I do appreciate. Listen, I do appreciate you saying this and bringing it up because
it's real though.
Everybody's locked down, so a lot of these comics, a lot of these musicians are doing live streams. And putting virtual tip buckets out there, which ours, by the way, is at Venmo at Kevin-Holly-7. And it's cool. Tyler from the Stillhouse Shakers did a 2-hour-long live video stream on Facebook last night, just playing songs, taking requests, talking to people. 1 hour, my bad. I checked in on it. Well, whatever. It was cool, though. You know what I mean? It's cool that artists... Cool that artists are doing it.
Closer to your mouth there.
I think it's cool that artists are getting out there and still performing. And I reached out to, of all people, John Jacobs, who I love. I love John Jacobs. He doesn't like me, but I love him. I think he's hilarious.
I know exactly how you feel.
I know, right?
A lot of people.
And I asked him, and I'm like, dude, if you want some mic time, you want to come in and promote whatever, or just talk and just laugh and have a good time, I'd love to have you on the show. You want to come Wednesday or next week or something like that? No reply. Now, he's the kind of guy that would always reply. At least say like one line, like, thanks, dude. Thanks for the support, bro. But nothing from him. And I'm wondering if it's because he thinks I'm a dick. I don't know.
No, it's not that. He's busy as shit, dude. Like seriously, he's got plenty of avenues. He's doing very well.
I love that guy. I really do. I think he's so talented, man.
And that's one of the things is like we mentioned earlier with Cam Bertrand with the 3,000 and change views on it.
Isn't that nice? Yeah.
And they don't forget us. They're not going to forget us. Like Cam Bertrand, I had him on my show when he was still doing open mics and hadn't even had a feature at that point. And now he's doing this. You know what I mean? And they don't forget us, bro. They're still messaging us.
I know,
they still talk about you.
Yeah.
But you feel weird, right?
Yeah, I do. You know who has...
Kevin owes me money.
No. I've reached out to Randy Holton and Donnie Stolpa those guys are amazing. They're always like, yeah, just tell me when. You know what I mean?
Right.
We've got a backlog of guests from before we moved out and came back to the studio. I haven't even tapped back into them and asked them because I wanted to make sure everything was right. And then everybody's locked down, so I'm not even asking for guests. But
So I feel bad now. because John Jacobs is coming on Open Mic.
Yeah.
My first question. John Jacobs will be on Open Mic Live in 3 weeks.
You son of a bitch! Really? Are you serious?
No.
I was gonna say, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, we canceled our guests until. I mean, it's just I don't know.
Same scenario.
We're not.
Yeah.
We're not doing it. But the reason I came here was because you have gone through some co-hosts.
I have. Yes.
And it's a little distance for me to come here.
And my favorite one's back in the studio tonight. Jaybird, welcome back, man.
So Pat. And I've decided.
Well, hold on. How lucky am I to have 3 of my favorite co-hosts and my original co-host in the studio tonight with me? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For real, man. I mean, that's badass right there.
Right,
You know?
you had one of the best to start with. He left. You went through a bunch of
mediocre, like
in the middle.
Aaron,
and
Stan used to dig me.
I love you.
I
guys.
love you.
Yeah, totally.
No, you
No.
went from one of the best.
He's
Like
got
that was a
boner.
compliment. You know that, right?
The way he said that, I got a boner.
I know. Aaron gives me a boner. Anyway.
Oh my god.
What?
Tricker Rob gives me
Tricker Rob.
Corona.
Oh, we're all sharing.
So I'm thinking I might start doing a double duty.
Oh,
I
like,
might start doing Open Mic Live and the Kevin Holly Show.
bro. I mean, I didn't ask you, but that makes me so happy. I would
You
love.
did kind of ask me without asking me.
Yeah, no, you already know, dude.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you right now is like I look at some of these bands and some of these musicians that they're in 2 bands or they're doing this and doing that and they make the time for it. I would love to do this show. Right?
Thank you for saying that, and I would love for you to do that. And you already know that. I've told you 1,000 times.
You asked me to live here.
I would like for you to live here. You know what I mean? But that means a lot to me because, you know, the people that I've invited to be co-hosts, you know, Pat, Aaron, you know, after Jaybird, of course. You know, Jaybird's #1. This is his seat, and it will always be his seat. It will always be his microphone.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
It should be.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, you're going to want to sanitize it after.
I mean,
I'm licking it before.
That's not a Corona thing
Honestly,
either.
I'll tell you, I failed you hard for a while.
You didn't fail me at all. You took care of your father.
Kevin, don't
bro.
pander. Let him speak.
I left.
But without any hard
I
feelings,
abandoned,
Jay.
but I went through a lot of stuff with
You didn't
Pops
abandon?
all through that.
Jaybird.
And,
Don't
having
ever
said
sell
that,
yourself
though,
short, bro.
Having said that, though, I want to say this. If you remember when we first started this in my kitchen.
Yes.
All right, we were all thinking of a name.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm lying, I'm dying. It was my idea to call this the Kevin A. Holly Show.
Oh, I thought it was
Kevin
Bread.
Holly Show.
The
Yes.
Bread
It was
podcast.
my idea because I sat there. If you remember, Chuck wanted discarded dogs, and we were looking
Yeah,
for
we're
all
not
this
talking
stuff,
about
the Three Amigos and all this. But I said, this needs to be the Kevin A. Holly Show. Kevin Holly Show, not Kevin A.
Yeah.
Kevin Holly, yeah.
You did.
The Kevin Holly Show.
You made those
that
shirts.
That was my idea.
I know, and I was like,
And
no, I don't think so.
Because if I fail out and Chuck bails out or whatever, I knew you would keep on doing this. So, having said that, you know.
Well,
yeah,
Chuck didn't bail out. I forced Chuck out with parody songs about his mom.
Well, yeah.
And you left because you had to take care of your dad. So
Yeah, I
don't
know.
ever say you abandoned us. We were like Godspeed, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, it got tough to get up here with Paul.
I know. And then it got tough after he passed.
Dude, this shit's time consuming.
Yeah, you're not fond
Chuck
of
didn't help
shit.
much there breaking the elevator.
Yeah.
If you do an actual podcast, not Kevin Holly, it's time consuming. Like you have to prep.
Hold on, let's take a call. Let's take a call real quick. Hold on, who's on the phone?
Hey, everybody, it's Filbert.
Filbert's on the phone, everybody.
Holy
Filbert, what's up?
Sounds like I picked the right time to call. We're talking about Jay, Pops, the Kevin Holly Show.
Joni, say hi to PJ.
You know it.
My new friend.
They're in the studio.
What, are you not even listening but calling? I mean, come on, dude.
I could care less. Who's there?
Jay, Pat, and Stan, and myself.
Is that PJ?
Jay, who, and Stan?
Pat. Pat shit crazy. Bergy.
Potato head.
You're crazy, Bergy. What's up?
Jesus.
So basically, it's Jay and Pat. Fuck Stan. Yeah.
They both will later.
Hey.
Yeah. Reach around.
I came in on the tail end of that, and I just want to say, Jay, don't sell yourself short. You're every bit as part of that show as Kevin is, even though Kevin's got his name on it.
Yeah.
You're the goods, man.
It's the truth.
That's not true, but it is. Thank you, though. Thank you very much.
True. Love you, bro.
You too, man.
All right, thanks, Filbert. What?
I'll be over to swim in your pool.
No. I called for one reason and one reason only. It has nothing to do with the show.
Oh.
It has nothing to do with any of you douchebags in the studio with him.
Okay.
It has to do with me and my brother, and that's it.
Yeah.
I turned 50 at midnight.
Oh, happy birthday.
And the country gets locked out.
Happy coming out of your Mother Day.
I texted Kevin and said, hey, you want to walk with me tonight when the show's over? And he said, maybe. What kind of a brother says maybe?
I could.
An honest one.
Their older brother's 50th birthday.
Wow.
I could be the first one to spend PJ's birthday with him.
Well, he could be like every other girl you've been with and say yes and not mean it.
Bergy would limp over to walk with me, and we're just friends. We're not even brothers.
Most people around you are limp when they walk with you.
I'm not.
Is it happy
Shut up,
birthday to
Stan. Why are you
PJ
still
or
there?
happy Kevin's a douchebag day?
I don't know. Let's sing it. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy coming out of your Mother Day to you.
Filbert's gay.
Happy coming out of your Mother Day to you.
Filbert's gay.
Happy coming out of your Mother Day, PJ. Thanks for pandering for that shit.
God, that was horrible. Thank you so much.
You appreciate your appreciation. Fuck off. No.
No, I get it. I totally get it.
This is good.
You guys sing like shit.
This is what 50 is going to look like?
Wait, you remember 50, don't you, Pat?
I got a cane, motherfucker.
We're gonna walk or what, Kevin?
Sure. Thanks. I'll be in hot water.
All right, cool.
More
That's
of
all
a
I care
skip.
about. F you guys. Fuck you.
Wow, really, dude?
You just drowned.
Yeah, a pool of semen.
Whoever was around and went, no more.
Speaking of pools and semen, I think it's time we did something that a lot of people don't really understand, but
The
I
Kevin
do.
Holly Show.
Yeah, it's called the...
Is it where we're supposed to write something down?
Yeah, let's do it.
Did you write my word? Did you sanitize my pen, Kevin?
Guys, it's time for the pyramid game. The $100,000 pyramid game on the Kevin Holly Show. This is where we come up with 5 words. You got 30 seconds to guess the words with just clues.
Here, let's do it first while he's working on his.
Should I read this?
Yours? No. Well, those are the 5 words.
I have my 5 words.
Give me my 5.
No, you read
I'll
them.
take your 5.
What? No, you just
I
read your own.
my own?
Yeah, Jaybird's been gone for so long. He forgot how to play our staple game.
Them out.
Nope, yell.
Hand them out.
No, we don't. We're not playing past the words, man. We just, you got your 5 words, you pick who you want to quiz. I got my 5 words, I pick who I want to quiz.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, right. All right, who wants to go first? Pat's not ready yet, so.
I'll go first.
We'll let the original go
I'm gonna
first.
get Stan here.
Well, I'm sorry. All right, you're going to get Stan here. Are you sure?
Yep.
All right, Stan, are you ready?
Always.
All right, we got 30 seconds on the board. Jaybird's going to quiz Stan. Pyramid game, here we go.
Okay, listen, you go to a drugstore and they have, when you're done making your purchase, they give you a,
receipt.
Yep, and that one that has the longest one is usually...
A coupon.
No, but they have coupons, but
still on question 1.
The drugstore that
Prescription.
But the drugstore that usually has the longest receipts is...
Walgreens. CVS.
There you go. Alright, it's a kind of Mexican food that you cook and boil, and then you take it out. It's specifically looking for the thing it's encased in.
Corn.
Yeah, but it's a certain kind of Mexican food. It's not a burrito, but it's close
taco.
to that. No, they call them
Antorito.
hot. They call them hot.
Hot tamales.
There you go.
Really? Tamales? Hot
All right.
tamales?
This comes from a tree that is grown quite frequently in Florida. It's common well in the south, and they have a certain kind of you know,
palm prawns.
Palm leaf's acceptable. All right.
All right.
You're
All right.
good.
Wow.
A lot of us don't need these anymore.
Where the hell are you going with this?
No, threw me out there a second. No, a lot of us don't need this anymore because we're unemployed, but it used to be something that we would put on before we go to work, and it's referred to as a
costume. Uniform.
Your work uniform, I'll buy that. All right.
How much are you going to buy?
You can't buy it. You got to earn it.
There's no money involved.
You got to earn enough money to buy yours.
Venmo us at Kevin-Holly-7.
I have to buy my work uniform, so. All right, so this is a author that is like currently in the building with us, and you would refer it to him as what he produced is. No, you would refer to it as
politics, political.
No, it was
banter.
What he actually produced. It would be called
a video.
No
podcast.
No,
a show.
It's something that you actually read when
a book.
I'll give it to him.
Pat Bergy's book. All right.
So is there a theme to all 5 of these? What? Read them all again?
Read them off.
CVS receipt, tamale wrap, a palm leaf, a work uniform, and Pat Bergy's book.
All things Chuck's found in the woods. No.
I wouldn't have put those together, but I like how it ended.
They got it ended.
Someone said Pat.
Yeah.
There is a relation. Did you figure
All
it out?
things you wipe your ass with.
Well played. Well played. I mean, I'm addicted. I didn't even think of that.
I can't believe I thought that I'm such an asshole. He wrote it, though. He wrote it. And so did Pat.
He did.
Oh, my God.
He's laughing.
That cut deep.
Oh, my God. That was so awesome.
No, it didn't.
Oh, I'm so proud of you for that. All of us. I'm so proud of all of
I
us.
can't be mad until you, especially when you hear what mine is.
That's the best thing I've heard in weeks on the show. Oh, my God.
It would be
Jay,
wrong.
Bro, fist bump me. Don't touch me. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Fist bump me. Don't touch me.
Well, he went to touch me. Anyway, so who's next?
Ear bump me. It's an Airbnb.
Airbnb bump me. All right, so Pat, do you want to go next? Or who do you want to quiz? Microphone.
Kevin Holly.
Oh, all right. Here we go. 30 seconds on the board. I'm ready. Here we go.
Okay. It was the one of the runner-up for best comedy show on the radio on the internet in Tampa Bay, and we're in the
it's Kevin Holly.
There you go.
Oh, wow, yeah. Thank you. That would be from Creative Loafing. Yes.
Where Kevin
3
got
out of 4
his,
last years.
Where
So
Kevin,
hold on, let me start the timer.
Oh
my gosh. Okay. All right, hold on. Here it is. I'm ready.
It's where Kevin does most of his shopping for furniture.
Walmart.
The smallest short.
Like these chairs. Where you
Kids R Us.
We're pretty
The children's place.
We're pretty sure Kevin got the chairs from.
The dumpster.
Oh, yes.
Dumpster. Yes. Thank you. All right.
Very good.
2 for 2. Biatch.
Nice.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, it's just, 23 seconds. Yeah, I'm 21 seconds.
The longest 23 seconds of my life.
All right. They arrive with a hose and they put what out?
Fire.
Got it.
Nice. I already know.
I thought it was a pimp. They arrive with the hose.
Bitch better put out my fire.
All right. What we're supposed to be doing now, but probably if somebody took a ruler, we
entertaining,
quarantining.
Oh.
No.
Shelter in place.
Well,
social
distancing.
Yeah, he cheated, but yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be one word, but it's cool.
It's cool.
It is one word. It's hyphenated. Hyphenated.
It's hyphenated.
It's hyphenated.
There we go. All right. Okay. The Kevin Holly Show is supposed to be what kind of entertainment?
Not this.
Comedy.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, So funny. Oh my god.
All right,
Yeah.
put together.
Oh, my bad. That's all 5. I got all 5.
You
I got all 5. So
but you got to answer what.
What's the theme to this?
together.
Well, read them all back
What's
to
the
me
theme
again.
Okay. The Kevin Holly Show. Dumpster. Fire. Social distance. Comedy.
I don't like this at all. I'm offended. I'm offended, man.
Well, you got to get
The Kevin Holly Dumpster Show, social distancing comedy.
Dumpster fire.
That's what.
Kevin Holly.
You can hyphenate it, though, if you'd like.
Is it all? You're describing the show.
All things you joined tonight.
It's what TKH is on a good day. Everything the Kevin Holly Show is on a good day.
You know, I'm contesting this, man. I protest
Well,
this.
what do you think I just had to deal with his shit?
I'm just staring at you
I
with
said, well, I can't really bitch at him because thinking of what I did.
judgmentalized right now, staring at Bergy.
Take it like a man, son.
It's a real dick 5 words right there, man. Not cool at all. All right, so right now Stan's in the lead. He's got 6. I got 5. Who's next? Stan or me?
I'll go next.
All right, Stan's gonna go next. And who are you gonna quiz, Stan?
The one and only JAYBIRD.
JAYBIRD, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Fuck yeah.
All right, here we go.
Suck at this game.
All right, this is something that mayors and governors and senators are all a part of.
Politics.
Got it. How the hell did you get that one? I was thinking like,
yeah, I'm trying to keep it simple.
Next question.
Keep it simple, stupid. So
that was really
good.
So,
this is the basis of what the pastor was doing.
Freedom of speech.
No, this is the basis of why they were there.
Yeah.
Why were they in that room listening to that sermon?
Gathering religion.
There's several religion.
All right, that's 3. Everybody's good tonight. All right.
This is what everyone in this room's mother wished they had.
Me.
But didn't. Okay.
Me.
The Plan B pill is another form of
abortion.
Yep.
I think I see where this is going.
So a cheap type of steak would be called a
skirt steak. Hamburger.
It rhymes with yuck.
Ground chuck.
It rhymes with
You
chuck.
can't rhyme it.
Chuck.
I don't know if I should give that to you, dude.
You can say that about you can't rhyme.
You can't rhyme
He
it.
gets a buzz on that one.
We'll give it to JAYBIRD because it's been a while since he's been here, so I'll give it to you.
Yes.
Is that all 5?
No,
There's one more? All right, here we go. Silence.
Another one. It was one of your words. He's in this room, and
Shitbird.
he's going to travel across the country.
Roommate.
Doing a show.
Pat
Roommate. Who's your roommate?
Pat shit crazy.
Pat. Is the answer.
Softballs, but whatever. So,
All right. So we have
guess the theme.
politics, religion, abortion, Chuck, and yourself. All things we shouldn't talk about on the Kevin Holly Show.
He's supposed to guess.
He wouldn't have guessed that.
Oh, hold on. Let's give him a chance. JAYBIRD, do you want to try and guess?
Ready to spit that out.
Do you want to try and guess?
That's what I was going to say.
Things that Hoppy says about his mom.
Yeah! Woo!
All right, so you and him are tied right now.
Yes, JAYBIRD and I are tied with 5.
Now you're up.
I'm up. You got 6. Pat, it's your chance to win or tie. I have a bonus question loaded up in case you tie.
All right.
Are you ready?
No.
I'm quizzing you, Pat.
Okay.
Right? Is it? Wait, no. Stan hasn't guessed yet. I got to quiz Stan. Who hasn't guessed?
No, yeah, Bergy hasn't guessed.
Bergy. All right. Thanks.
Stan, you guessed.
That's why I got an unproductive reproduction assistant expert right here, agent.
Only
Can we
reason
reproduce
that's
the
why
show?
I'm sitting up this so high so I can see what's going on.
That's why.
Well, I'll tell you what's about to be going on. 5 questions from me to Bergy. Are you ready, Bergy?
Outside of the trademark violations of this game.
Whatever. All right, Pat, here we go. You're with your best friend on spring break. He is your blank. He's your blank.
He's your
Your dude
spring break,
blank.
Your buddy.
Close.
your friend.
Close.
That's in the
Closer
word.
with Buddy.
Does he fly?
No. It's
Dude.
short for brother.
Brother, bro.
And you make
Bergy bro.
and you make a video with him. It's a bro blank. Much like the virus going around, it's a bro blank.
Bro bit.
Yeah.
I think you went over on that.
But I was still talking. So.
Having your name on
exactly. Yeah.
All right, you ready? 30 seconds.
Holy show, y'all know that, right?
So
Did you hyphenate that?
Yeah, they're all hyphenated. Just so you know.
You could have given way better descriptions.
I probably could have. Just calm your tits, Jay.
You give your fucking words, we'll give my fucking words.
They're all hyphenated, okay, Pat? Just so you know. Question number 2.
Oh, what the hell is that? How can you say that? That's cheap.
Because they're all 2 words. So, okay, so...
Be tased for that right now.
Don't tase me, bro.
You're gonna get tased,
Don't
bro.
tase me, bro.
Tase.
Don't tase me, bro. All right, Pat, you still got time. You still got time for this.
Bro.
Question number 2. A famous country singer, he sang about his family.
Toby Keith.
No, older. He sang he sang the Monday Night Football theme music.
Oh, come on, dude.
Jennings or whatever.
Close.
I haven't listened to country western
All right.
except for when I'm
If you use your eyes to do something, what do you do with your eyes? You
close them.
No, when they're open, you do this.
Blink.
It's part of your... Yes, see.
When you use your eyes, you close them.
Say, you don't want to take any... Jesus, this is a hard one. You know what, bro? You know what?
You can give me that one.
It was Bro Cephas is what I was looking for.
When you close your eyes.
That was hyphenated, so
Bro
you can
Cephas.
use it.
All right, now you see where we're going. I don't care what you would have said, all right? 30 seconds on the board.
Horrible fucking question.
All right.
It's not a real... The only issue I have with this, however creative...
So obviously everything starts with bro.
They're not actually real words.
Everything
like if we were
starts
doing...
Yeah, duh. How can you not keep up? Keep up, Pat. I know I move fast.
The Scrabble a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's his show.
Yeah. So, okay, so you got Brovid.
Yeah.
You missed Bro Cephas. Question...
Brovid is not a word.
You got it, though.
Bro Cephas is not a word, but okay, keep going.
So now you see where we're going with this. You can still tie. All right? So you have a small vessel that floats.
Penis.
It's a...
boat.
Good. The first part of the hyphenated word is...
The bro.
is, a sibling of yours, a male sibling. It would be your...
Son.
No, a sibling. So, okay, if you're sitting in a small boat and you got each arm on an oar, you are doing what?
You're coming from Mexico.
What kind of boat is
Rowing.
it? Yeah, so what kind of boat is it?
Rowboat.
Thank you! And if you're... I'll just give it to you. I was looking for Broboat, but I'll take Rowboat. All right, here we go. 30 seconds on the board.
He's really taking advantage of that hyphen thing.
I just want to motorboat you right now.
All right, so they're a band from the 70s with Freddie Mercury.
Bro Queen.
Queen. So they had a song. It was a hit song.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Close.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Pat's back. Welcome back, Pat.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh, man.
Back.
I can't believe he's back, dude, to be honest with you. You know what I mean?
I cannot add him up and imagine what.
There's still one more, though.
That could go.
There's more?
There's one more.
Oh, wait, there's more.
You wonder why I think these games are bullshit.
If you listen right now. If you listen right now, you get 3 free minutes of.
All right, Pat, here we go.
Yeah.
Last one. You ready?
Yeah.
30 seconds.
I'll never
All right, so you have a plethora, which is a large amount of something. Also could be called what?
A large amount of something.
You have a field of crops that grow that makes ethanol. That crop is?
Gas.
Corn.
Corn, correct. So you have
Maize.
a plethora. You also have a corn blank.
If you have a plethora of something.
Similar to a plethora is a corn blank.
I can't.
Show.
It's not a word.
Cornucopia.
Cornucopia?
Close.
Cornucopulate.
No.
Plethora?
No, close. Cornucopia. Your sibling. You're close. You're so close.
Way too close. Less than 6 feet.
I was looking for
Brocornia.
Cornucopia.
They're not even words, dude.
Stop. I think I know the theme.
Stan is the big winner. What is it?
It's a 3-letter word.
Let's let Stan come up with what the theme was for
Bro!
Bro-vid-19! It's a Cornucopia! We're gonna get out of here on a bro boat! Oh man!
So if you have
listen to some Bro Cephas sing Bohemian Rhapsody!
So if you have listeners that are no longer here and are also your brother, what are they? They're gone.
It was highly fortuitous of my hyphenating earlier. It really gave you a pass on
that fucker.
Fucking old list.
He busted out of the source and was like, I got words.
Yeah, we're gonna play Bronopoly after this. What? So can you guys think of a name? I'm getting a boat.
I'm getting a boat.
You've been saying you were going to get a boat. You're
giving me a boat.
You were going to take me out fishing. How long ago, Kevin?
Well, I will do that, but we need to come up with a name for my boat. We need to come up
with. You
with.
should go with your freaking, whatever you do.
Do you have fishing poles that are not
boat?
Yeah. Oh, so hold on.
My Bromona.
It's kind Sir Brosis of the River.
That would be good.
That would be the name.
So sorry. I'm so sorry, Sir Brosis of the.
I don't feel that you really are sorry for that. I think you're kind of proud.
Is there like a button that goes wah, wah?
Yes, he's the one that has it.
Could you please press that for me, sir?
Yeah, I have.
If I'm going to be a part of this show, I need control of the buttons.
Can I tell one joke?
That was not the button you deserved.
Please.
All right, so listen, there's this.
This is a joke.
There's this young nurse, and she's working in a triage unit with a bunch of COVID patients, Chinese flu, and
Hong Kong flu.
And I mean this
COVID patients,
Hong Kong flu, Chinese
COVID-19,
patients, whatever. And she's new to the unit and stuff, and she's like really worried and like very stressed out. And she goes up to this patient, and he's got his mask on, and she's like, "Can you please tell me if my testicles are black?" And she's like, gets all freaking embarrassed in the face, and she's not sure she can do this, right? And she's like, "No, I can't do that." And he's like, "Please, can you please tell me if my testicles are black?" And she's like, "No," but then she gets worried, and she's worried his heart rate's gonna go up and everything else like that. So she's like, "Okay, I'll do it." So she whips his down, gets his apron up, grabs his unit with one of her good hands, grabs his testicles with the other hand, and examines them, she's looking them all over. And she's like, everything's good. And the guy rips his mask off and he says, "Please listen closely, dear. Can you see if my test results are back?"
You pandering sons of bitches. There are no participation trophies.
Low-hanging fruit. Stolen from a meme. Fucking hilarious, nevertheless.
I have a joke.
Okay.
Welcome back to the Kevin Holly Show.
I knew it. Talk about low-hanging fruit. Pat, you got any jokes, Pat? Got any jokes, Pat?
No, man.
Good.
It's no time to joke right now.
I agree.
We need to be serious.
Yeah.
This is very serious times,
We
guys.
need to be proactive right now.
Proactive.
Yeah.
I tried, but he won't let me touch him.
Oh.
I understand.
So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna be able to do like a separate podcast where we all call in on the phone next week if we're all like isolated under martial law and the National Guards.
It's not quite martial law there, bro, but it's
if they got like, you know,
it's not martial law, you know that, right? Like it's stay at home. It's
essential
like
businesses.
a yield sign.
As soon as the military comes in and they start shutting us down with their AR-14s and stuff,
the AR-10s with 100-round clips.
We can still do this show.
AR-14s.
You know that, right? We can still do this show.
Well, Bergy's got a media clip, so we're good. We can go. He's got a business right now, so we're media.
Yeah.
He's just
he ran a bunch of bad boys.
Drunk,
I'm telling you what, man, we could still come here because we're part of the media. We need to deliver news.
We're like journalists.
Yeah.
We're more journalists than any fucking
Maybe next show we'll deliver real news.
Think about it. Pat's from the American Awakening. I'm from the Kevin Holly Show. You're from Open Mic Live, and Jaybird's the reproductive.
Yeah, we don't deliver news.
Unproductive.
We deliver talent.
No, say we deliver.
Well, talent
news and
delivers
we can do
news.
it again next week.
Wait a minute. Are you a Justin Brober? Are you a Bro Bieber? Are you a Bro
I know
Bieber?
I'm Brover this.
Oh! Do you listen to Brover's Morning Glory?
Brover, whatever the fuck is going on right now.
Oh man, hold on.
So
Let's
if
check
anyone
in. Hold on.
listening
Let's
is
check in
Brover,
with the boss. Hold on.
Brover this shit too. Let me know.
Hold on. Let's check in with the boss.
You're getting nervous, man. And Corn Pop was a bad dude.
He
Yeah,
was.
but Snap and Crackle, I'm telling you, are the badasses.
Yeah.
Hey, if that guy can go out there and talk stuff on the news, and so can we, man.
Hey, can you change my studio name from Pat Shit Crazy to Corn Pop?
No. Corn Pop's a bad dude. And he ran some bad boys.
Well, I am a bad motherfucker.
I want to be Corn
That's
Pop.
why I want
And he
to go
ran a
with Corn
bunch of
Pop.
bad
Nobody
boys.
wants with Corn Pop.
Knick Knack Petty Shack.
I want to be Bro Pop.
Bro Pop.
Corn Pop's dad.
Cornabropia Pop. You could be
Bro Pop's uncle.
Bropecia. That's for college kids that grow their hair together. Yeah. Did you ever see that Steel Panther video for Glory Hole, where it shows the two college kids in the stall drinking semen out of a beer bong? Just saying, man.
You reached the end of Pornhub.
Yeah. I'm not saying, I'm just saying, and it's free premium.
Yeah, Mom must be really proud now.
Well, she did
Sorry,
raise
Miss
a
Holly.
bad dude.
Yeah.
Mom must be really proud now.
Oh, so Stan, you got anything you want to plug?
Kevin Pop, he's a bad
Pat.
You guys are all dicks.
Kevin Pop.
No, we're taking a break. My plug is Kevin Holly Show.
Oh,
This is my new. This is my new focus.
Both
It's coming
us?
here.
All of us?
No, you.
You want to focus?
This place, you.
He
this
said
show.
he said he want to focus.
Brofus. What? Brocus? Brocus is a motherfucker. That's what I am right now.
Yeah, I know. I was actually thinking, man, me and Pat might have to move up here soon, dude, if we get kicked out of our house.
Why would you get kicked out?
Why? Kevin's house has a pool.
He just sounded like
He's only at like 6 right now. He can take 2 more.
Hell yes. We'll put a tent
Says
up
that to all the
in
guys.
backyard.
Gummy bear.
Tents.
We're
I'll get
coming.
a separate tent from you. We'll take a bath in your pool every morning. Everything will be cool.
Yeah, we could baptize people in the pool.
Come on, dude.
Baptize people in the pool? What?
Baptize people in the pool. You are now part of the American
So
Awakening.
no, I do not have anything to promo or push or any of that crap that you were asking about. However, you had no idea that I was going to push myself into your show
I
until
told
tonight.
you. No, you told me last week.
That I was going to do it once in a while. I mean,
And in November,
I will be
you said,
here.
I'll be here all of November. And you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, well, you missed 1 week. But then you came back and did 2 extra weeks.
You know why? Because I love you, bro.
Guys?
Hey, I see this. I see what's going
Well,
on.
yeah, is he
And
trying to
if you
steal me
guys-
from my
we'll
girlfriend?
leave you
or-
alone for a little while.
Can I use that? Can I have the Teletubby thing? I just want to prove it.
Please.
No,
let me
not
turn it
put
on.
that thing back on.
There you go.
No, he said use it as a strap
Put
on.
it on. Put it on! Put it on!
I want you to use it as a strap on.
All right, hold on a second. This is it.
I was just yelled at.
Yeah, you were. That's
I can do
because
this in my own show, bro.
you brought it up. Stan Down Deo brought it up. You're looking like Don Rickles. All right, so let it be calibrated. Hold on, wait for it. It's going to level out here. Is Stan...
It's going gay.
Full homo for...
Yeah. Is he full homo for Kevin Holly, or does he just want mic time?
Yeah.
Do you want mic time, or are you full homo for Kevin Holly? You ever see my abs? Look at my belly. See that belly?
Too late.
You like
Wow,
that?
He's lying.
Whoa.
He's faking. That's just
Whoa,
a little...
whoa, whoa.
Oh!
There it is! Full homo.
I can take him out.
Yeah, no, please don't. I don't want that back. That's yours. Keep that. That's your tinfoil hat. He brought that. Oh, my God. Okay, we'll talk after the show.
I can take all 6 tiles of that.
No, I'll take it back, please.
Fucker.
No, forget it. I'm just kidding. Give it to me.
I'm gonna wash it off. I ain't touching that.
No, for real. Give it back. Give it back.
I'm trying to.
Oh, it didn't work. Damn, I tried to tase him.
You've tried tasing me like 6 times tonight.
Oh, Jaybird with the taser.
Pussy.
So, how long after me coming here regularly do you think you're going to wish Mosh was back?
Fuck out of here with it again, dude.
He looks at his watch.
You see that? Like,
I gave you one.
You're not gone yet?
I got new batteries for it.
He's still on her.
I got Dollar Tree batteries for the taser. I think it'll be awesome.
How perfect.
It was pretty good zap, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't look like it, though.
You got the content from this from a birthday card at Dollar Tree.
Sorry about your birthday. Let's get tased.
Oh, look, this looks like a good idea for a show.
There's so many Dollar Tree
mouse traps. Hey, listen, dude. As long as I'm quarantined to my house and not able to leave, I'll come up here. All right, so
yeah, there I was.
As long as
Thank you so much.
stay at order home.
All right, so you don't need me.
Stay at home order.
You got this covered.
Thank you for saving me from Stan. No, I'd love for all of you to come back, you know? Let's do it, man. Stan, Jaybird, I've got 4 mics. Pat, just earbuds.
I have one.
Earmuffs for a second, Pat.
Man.
I have
Hold
one
on.
mic.
Hold on, Pat. Put your earmuffs on real quick. Just cover your... So, Jaybird, Stan, I'd love for you guys to come back, like, every week, you know? And then, you know, maybe Pat, like, once in a while, you know what I mean? Like, here and there, you know? Just when it's like... So, like, because I feel like we're going to get Arkansas, you know? The more Pat shows up, the more I feel like we're all going to get murdered. You know what I mean? So let's just keep that to ourselves. So
I can't roll that out.
What? Whoa! Hey, whoa! Earmuffs.
Patty's got a gun.
Yeah, he does. He's got 2 guns. He put his gun in my mouth earlier.
We got 2 minutes left, Kevin.
I know, we're done. So thank you to Nitwit.tv.
Nitwit!
OpenMicTheShow.com.
Open mic!
SpicoliTV.com.
Spicoli!
IronBroadcast.com.
IRN!
The Wigan Borough.
Wigan Borough!
WBRFM.com.
WBRN.com.
Gag 109 FM.
109 FM.
And 24.7 The Stream.
24.7 The Stream.
You still doing marijuana golf?
Marijuana golf!
Oh, God.
Couldn't get true leave, bastards.
I can say what you say, but I can say it better.
So, also, The American Awakening, Patrick Crazy, the book is called The Victim of the Swamp. And Jaybird, my BFF
I don't
forever.
have nothing going on.
He's like, I got a Hyundai, and
I got a Kevin Holly shirt. Does that count?
that's my man right there, though. Stan, Jay, Pat, thank you guys for coming in. We'll catch you all next week.
Hey, ladies, I would like to thank all the ladies for tuning in. Joni, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Lisa, thank you very much.
Next week.
And a special thank you to the hottest chick I've seen in a long time, Alexandra.
What about Alejandro?
Send news.
Alejandro is my girl.
Thank God
I
he's
love you,
limited.
Alejandro. Alejandro's the shit.
All right, we're out of here. Love y'all. Thank you.
Kevin's getting tired. It's time to end the show. He really freaking blow. It's end of the Kevin Holly show.
I'd like to thank you for listening to the Kevin Holly Show. I hope you've had as much fun as we have bringing it to you. It's really been a pleasure. And be sure and get us again next week.
Okay.